I have to go live on the TikTok. Boys, we were trying to make that push. I'm not muted anymore, motherfucker, so I know that. I'm trying to make that push for 10K over on TikTok here. So if you are not following the TikTok, please do so. Show it to your sister, show it to your wife. Whatever it is. I would greatly appreciate it. Hold on. Let me just go live over on TikTok. Start streaming. Alright, let's play. Let's play. No, you're good, Grizzly. I say we are bringing back the God Squad today. We are, I don't know, I'm trying to think of something to do, until the new game comes out. We might try to get some more co-op in. The only problem with that, I feel like there's not a lot of people who want to play co-op at this point in the year. Yeah. But we'll see. We shall see. Let me open up TikTok real quick. Get this shit going. Also, boys, if any of you are willing to spend several $100s on a Pokemon card, if anyone wants to buy this, let me. 9.5 BGS, Umbreon. Let me know. We'll work something out. I got you, Grizzly. Yeah, I don't know what, because, I mean, obviously, yeah, I could just play ranked until the 14th, which is, you know, whatever. But at the same time, it's like, Trying to get golf clubs? Valid. You trying to buy, like, a full set, or you just trying to get irons? Like, what? Yeah, golf clubs are, like, unnecessarily expensive, too. Because I remember, like, playing baseball, and, like, a baseball bat was, like, you know, $400, $500, and that was a lot, you know, back when I was playing. But, like, a set of irons can easily cost you $800. Like, the good ones are, like, $800-900 plus. I mean, that shit's fucking ridiculous. Saw the opportunity for the song. Here we are. True. So I pulled this one yesterday, too. Hold on. The light's kind of fucking it. There you go. You can kind of see it. Slowpoke. SAR. That's like $40 right there. Full set. Gotcha. I will say, Grizzly, you might actually end up getting better stuff if you kind of piece it up. Good morning, Knight. What you up to, sir? Max Freed. Okay. I fuck with it. Boys, the boom might be coming back. Y'all remember this shit? This might be coming back. I feel like I'm like leaning over like this for like 4 hours at a time, and that is not good for my back. About to grab breakfast. W. Bro, I know you're in college. This is why I say this. Brunch. So when I went to college, we had like, they called it brunch. It was just like they had pizza and breakfast. That was their brunch. I fucking annihilated that shit. When you're hungover on like a Sunday morning, and like the calf opens at like 11, and you're just like, I just need food. I need something. That was a heavenly experience.
I'm out. That ball bounced over.
Heavenly experience. Waffles and scrambled eggs. Low key, I fuck with that. Nothing wrong with that whatsoever. You get any like sausage or bacon with that, or is it just eggs and waffle? Are you still trying to lose? Losing what? No? Oh. I don't do like, you know, my go-to at Waffle House. Nothing wrong with this whatsoever. It's absolutely perfect. The sausage, egg, and cheese hash brown bowl. Ugh. So fucking good, dude. It's so good. Oh, yeah. Definitely get that. Definitely get that, Grizzly. Oh, my bad. The multi-chat thing I have is really fucking annoying. Sometimes it just cuts off the last word of every message. So all I see from you is, are you still trying to lose? And I'm like, lose what? I see now it says lose weight. I mean, yeah. Waffle House, ham and cheese omelet, hash browns with a waffle. See, if I'm going to Waffle House, I'm not getting an omelet. If I want an omelet, I'm going to IHOP. I mean, it's going. I mean, I'm down. I don't want to make it, like, I'm trying to do it healthily, because if you lose, 4 pounds a week, that's actually, like, really bad for you, and you could have a lot of, like, gallbladder issues if you do that. I'm trying to be, like, I think I have it set for, like, 2 pounds a week, because that's, like, the healthy way to go down. Trust me that IHOP, oh, dude, the fact that they add, like, a little bit of pancake batter to it, yeah, I mean, a lot of it, I think, is just the stuff I eat. Because, I mean, with work and stuff, like, I mean, great, I'm not, like, working out at work, but, I'm active at work. But, it's instead of going to Chick-fil-A, it's, I come home and have salmon and rice, That shit goes a long way. Do I hit? Hit what? Oh, hit with X. No, I hit with A. I never power swing. Okay, if you're on PlayStation, yes, I hit with X. If you're on Xbox, I hit with A. Just want to make that clear. Wanted to make that clear. Facts for the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. 4 pounds a week is easy. Oh, it's easy, but it's not good for you. A lot of research says 2 to 3 pounds a week is healthy. Anything above that, you're putting yourself at risk for other things. Which, I'm 24 years old. I don't want any organ issues. Saying the Waffle House omelet clears the IHOP one. Oh, I don't know. I've only had an omelet once from there, but IHOP has always been good, so it's like, I get fresh scrambled eggs at the omelet station. See, I fuck with that. My school didn't have that. Risk, what's good, man? Definitely not. I went from 285 to 200 from... Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, good for you, first off, for losing that much, but... Yeah, that's a little quick. Saw Cena went bad last night. Oh, God. Are they finally doing the Cena as a heel situation?
No balls, 2 strikes.
Wasn't that going to be a thing like 15 years ago? But like he got talked out of it or something? March Fun rank. Yeah, right. Ranked is always fun. That's how it goes. Numerous people asked if I was sick or on Ozempic. See, the people that always get shit on for being on Ozempic is so weird to me. Because it's like fat people get shit on to lose weight 24/7. And then like people take Ozempic to lose weight. And then they get shit on because they're losing weight, but because of Ozempic. It's like, make it make sense. It's the same thing with like fat people in the gym. And it's like, you're making fun of them for doing what you want them to do. Like, it doesn't make sense. Shit. Cena and Rock versus Cody. Oh. Ew. Came back in the game after playing not too long ago. I was up for 25 or 400,000 stubs from playing random opening packs and shit. I'm gonna send you my roster in the Discord. Go for it. I mean, the meta's the same. I mean, the meta's the same every year. And quite honestly, at this point in the game cycle, don't worry about meta. Just have fun. Play with the team that you want to play with, and shit like that. There's no winning in our society, let's be real. I mean, true. But the new PGA does look really good. At least visually, like graphics wise. But I know I'm not gonna play it, so I'm not gonna get it. Maybe I'll catch it one day when it's on sale. But until then, I'm probably not gonna get it. You're over vaccinating yourself. Shit, I'd rather over vaccinate myself than under vaccinate. So okay. I'm 5 wins out of World Series. There are cards I want, but I don't know how to get them. If you go to the inventory and you click Y or triangle on them and you go to the last tab, it tells you how to get them. Whether it's like BR, World Series, a pack, or if you have to like earn them in a program, it tells you how to get them. Dallas with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Just earning VCs. Yeah, I did see that like they had like a day one patch that basically killed any passive way to earn VC, which is really bad. But that's about 2K. If you win this game, I'll cash app you $100 so you can get the show 25. I highly doubt that you'll do that, but I'm getting the show 25 anyway. Just saw my YouTube short. W. Appreciate you. What's my ranked rating? I think like 1005. It's either 1005 or 996. I forgot to look before the game started. It's right at 1,000 though. I keep bouncing between like 990 and 1025. Cash app him $100 to buy MX bikes. This fucking guy. What game? MLB The Show. Got him. Oh. See, if I was into that kind of stuff, Grizzly, I'd get it. Because, like, no, I know myself. If I buy that game, I'm playing it twice. You're at 895, but you've been World Series before. Shit, you're going to get it. You're going to get it. 895 is literally just a quick win, you know? Does it cost money? Yes, every game costs money. It's on Game Pass for the next, like, 2 weeks. But 25 comes out in 2 weeks, and it's no longer on Game Pass.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Ka-chow.
I mean, that looks like a good team to me. Pitching's a little iffy. Or at least for your starters. Everything else looks fine. If it were me personally, I would not throw Glavine, Moore, or Burns. But outside of that, the team looks fine. But then again, too, like, you know, we're in March. Play the game how you want to play the game. Don't worry about meta. I need you to have an addictive personality. Damn. Jesus.
One strike.
Oh, also, boys. So, y'all remember that job that I applied to, interviewed for, and didn't get? Well, I got a... Fuck me in the dick. So, I got an email 2 days ago. From the manager and said, hey, by the way, there's going to be another position open. You should definitely apply if you're interested. So your boy might be moving. Your mother. Your mother. It's your fucking mother. Hi, Painful. Oh. 804 with a follow and Braden with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated, boys. Welcome in. New England.
Nope.
Reagan with a follow over on TikTok. Welcome in. All right, boys. You have to choose one woman celebrity to love for the rest of your life. Who is it? Mine is Haley Williams. Call me Haley. I made an all-time Yankees lineup. Called it Janky. The Janky lineup. The all-time Yankees. You gotta put David Ortiz in there just for the joke. Danny with a follow over on TikTok. Welcome in. Mariah May. I don't know who that is. I'd rather jump off a cliff in GTA. Exactly. Nah, New England's cool. Good pitch. He said, oh no. Timing's there. Nope. Very late. You hate cold? See, I love cold. The colder the better. Oh, I'm under it. Just under it. Rather be cold than hot? Exactly. That's my mindset. You can always put on more jackets. Not to mention, like, when you're sweaty, like, you just feel gross, you know? And then you start to, like, you start to smell and, like, all these different things. I mean, to be fair, Seth, blizzards are rare. He said, where the fuck are you from? You talking to me or you talking to Seth?
Ball.
All right, Doyle. Oh. Humid days are straight ass. Oh, 100%, dude. You're from North Carolina. See, here's my thing. Growing up in... How the fuck was that contact? Growing up in Southeast Georgia, like Savannah area, having the days where it's like 93, 94 degrees, and then it's like 80% humidity on top of that, that is quite literally hell. Because it's hot and you want to sweat. You want to sweat so badly, but the humidity in the air is so high, you physically cannot. It's so bad. What starters do you recommend? Because I had Fergie. I mean,
What do you got?
obviously you have guys like Grandy, John Donaldson. I've been having good success with James Paxton a little bit. You know, I have... Hold on, let me go to it. Yeah, Paxton, Johan Santana's not bad. Andy Pettit's pretty good. CeCe's all right. It's not bad. Just have air conditioning. I didn't know there was air conditioning outside. There were days growing up in Illinois, it would be 100 out. See, Illinois heat is very different. What's my favorite team? I'm a Yankee fan. 93, Randy? Absolutely not.
Ball, that's
Yeah,
it.
definitely the 99. It's 99 or bust. Hey, yo, pause. Oh, damn, dude. Mason with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Can I? Yeah, Arizona. It's the Hall of Fame, Randy. I live in Minnesota now. It's minus 50. Oh, Jesus Christ. See, my thing is like the minus 50. Like, you could bundle up and be warm.
0-1.
You know. Mickey, you know what my favorite
That's a
team is.
ball.
You've asked me that. Season 3 collections, yeah. But I think you could buy John Donaldson.
Ball 2.
Pettit was a part of one of the what's it called?
Ball.
Like the XP path. So I don't think you could buy him.
Counts full.
But I mean, honestly, like if you want to try different pitchers, do it. You know, at this point in the year, it don't matter. Mason, what's good, dude? Good pitch. Yankees? Yes, Yankees. Correct.
The batter, number 2. Derek Jeter.
The Yankees win. What's my least favorite team? Probably the Astros, the Red Sox. It's slowly becoming the Mets, though. Mets fans are so obnoxious. Minus 10 over 110. See, here's my thing with 110. Like, you talk about like Arizona, California, shit like that. It's a dry heat, so there's at least some relief. How do you feel about Jazz? I don't mind Jazz. I think he'll actually have a pretty good time in New York. He's one of the few. He's actually probably one of the. He's probably one of 2 five-tool athletes on the Yankees. Fuck the Mets. Vegas? No, no, there isn't. I live here. I mean, my thing is, I'd rather have 110 dry heat than 95 wet heat, if that makes sense. Because, like, yeah, the sun beats down on you, but if you get out of the sun, you're normally fine. But, like, in the South, there is no relief. Gets up to 111. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. But the other thing, when it comes to those areas where it's super hot during the day, it also cools off at night. You know, yeah, it might be 110 during the day, but it cools off a little bit. Money Man, what's good, dude? Nights in Vegas are like 85, 90. But again, it's dry, you know. 85, 90 dry is not awful. Exactly, John. And then you talk about the South specific. You talk about mosquitoes. You're talking about sand gnats. You're talking about all those little fucking things that just annoy the shit out of you. Bro, playing baseball in Savannah, Georgia was hell. You got sand gnats that are biting you, buzzing your ears. You got mosquitoes all over you, ticks in any bit of woods that you go into. It was so fucking bad. You got one of your baseball cards graded? What card was it? I got one of my Pokemon cards graded. For sale if anyone wants it.
Now batting.
Teehee teehee.
Second baseman. Jimmy.
It's also hotter because Vegas is literally a concrete jungle. Yeah, see, that's a little different, too. There's no place like the South. I mean, it's hell. The weather is hell. Well, I always tell people, too, like, you know, in August, it rains every day. Oh, attaboy, Jordan. It rains like hell for 20 minutes every single day. And then it literally, like, hurricane rain for 20 minutes. And then after that, it's sunny again. And, like, nothing, it looks like nothing happened. Ted Williams, ooh, okay. I just freeze my PP off for, like, 6 months. Am I ready for the show 25? Damn fucking right I am. I'm mostly excited just for, like, the reset button. You know, having to grind for that team again.
He's out.
But, yeah. What stadium would you say is the best compromise to dampen bad swings? Laughing Mountain. That's my opinion. Either Laughing Mountain or Coors.
Nope.
You'll still get bad
Counts
swings.
1-0.
Yeah, bad swings will leave at both of those fields. But it's minimal compared to, like, Shields or Capital. When you play, do you tunnel? Not really. If I do, it's not really intentional. I don't think about tunneling when I pitch. Did you enjoy the food? I mean, yeah, it's good. I mean, I live in Atlanta, so at least I'm in an area where there is good food. And obviously, you know, when it comes to, like, barbecue and shit like that, like, nobody beats the South. But, I mean, there's a little bit of everything down here, which is good. I don't think it beats New England. New England food is fucking crazy, but it's still good. What's my rent? Not bad. Atlanta rent is actually, compared to other cities, it's actually really good. You can get a one-bedroom apartment in Atlanta or two-bedroom apartment in Atlanta for $1,800, and like excuse me, you can get a two-bedroom apartment in a good area for like $1,800. It's really not that bad. They passed it. Passed what? I see that a lot, but I know Live Mountain is just about the same elevation. Yeah, but the field's also a lot bigger in Flux. So, you know, you're talking 420 to center rather than 390. Coors Field's another good one, though. I've always enjoyed playing at Coors for the most part. Midwest food is top tier. Please get the fuck out.
Nope, that's down.
Now, it might not compete with Occasion Boil, but still goated. No. Midwest food compared to, like, New England or the South is like porridge. It's awful. Beat that out. Beat that out. Beat that out. Safe. Oh! Oh, fuck you. No way. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. He said Vegas is bad. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say anything good about living in Vegas. I paid $2,300 for a 3-bed, 2-bath, no garage, no yard. I have one door, and that's to get in and out. I mean, that's actually not bad, though.
Ball one.
$2,300 for 3 beds? That's good. Scope with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
See, my thing is, like, if I'm looking at, like, a 3-bedroom type situation, I'm looking to rent a home rather than, like, an apartment. Back with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Oh, run! He's lagging his wiener off. Get there. Get there. You're there all day.
No, he's safe.
Are MLB Classic Stadium still wonky with timing windows? If you're on Series X or PS5, I say no. I always felt like Shea played pretty well. No, Shea Stadium played like shit. I would say the best MLB Classic Stadium that's not max elevation is PNC Park. I actually really enjoyed playing at PNC when the game first came out.
Hey!
Have you ever thought about hiring an editor? Yes, but I don't make those kinds of funds, unfortunately. Okay, so I see someone follow me. All I see is M-I-C-H, so I'm gonna call you Mitch. I know that's probably not your name, but I appreciate you the follow. Over on TikTok. Oh. You remind me of a cuter Cougs. Oh, I'll kiss him, though. I mean, what? Pause. I got a guy who can clip the streams for 20 bucks. I mean, I can clip streams myself for free. I make clips as I go along in my streams, too. And the other thing, too, $20 a stream is a lot. You know, you stream 10 times a month. That's 200 bucks right there. I don't even make that much in revenue. You got a baseball autograph? Who is it? Michael? I see you. Michael, I appreciate you the follow over on TikTok. Sorry, my little combiner thingy just kind of likes to cut shit off randomly sometimes. I gotta find a new one. Yeah, but you can get like 40 videos per stream. I mean, my thing is I don't want 40 videos per stream, quite honestly. I'd rather have 3 or 4 really good clips than 40 kind of crappy clips. You know? Manny Machado, W. Still playing for the day and make money. Like, yeah. Well, see, that's the thing for me. Like, the money I make from streaming, like, I don't expect to become like a millionaire from it. It just helps me kind of cover my expenses. Or it's an extra little bit of spending cash, you know,
One
like,
ball, one strike.
this is a hobby for me.
No.
You know, maybe one day we get to a point where it's a full-time job and I need editors and shit like that, but until we get to that point, I'm not worried about it. You know, I'm more worried about having a good time right now than hiring editors and 40 clips a stream and shit like that. Got team.
We got full count.
How do you take that? Ah! Risk with a primer! Much appreciated, beautiful boys. Get some new subs up in this shit. Risk, much appreciated. Fuck Vegas, but I appreciate you, Bezos Bucks. Let's see. Also, Sean with the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Yo, I love watching your videos. I love watching you. I mean, never mind. Thank you.
That's out.
Good take. Can I take my sub back? If I have fun with the game, why not share it with others? Exactly. Oh my god, Ellie! That ball is absolutely dicked on. He said I take it back. Oh, 500 dead center. That was orgasmic. That was orgasmic. Aiden with the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. See, that's my thing painful. Like, I'm playing video games anyway. I might as well turn the camera on, you know? That's kind of how I started. I was like, you know, I'm already doing this. Shit, why don't I just try it? See what happens. And here we are 3 years later.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jimmy.
Dude, Ellie hit the shit out of that ball. I'm getting hoed. God, dude. Back to back, like, really good outs. You've been streaming Borderlands. I have not played Borderlands in forever. Which one have you been playing? Aren't they making a Borderlands 4? Your dad gets angry when I get a baseball from a player? Why? The second one? Okay, yeah, Borderlands 2 is the best in my opinion. I remember when I played Borderlands 3 when it came out. Like, it was alright. It's just like, you can't beat 2. Get flanked. Oh, Jesus. I haven't heard that in a while. Hey, question, Risk, do exclamation point lurk about that. Exclamation point lurk. See what that's about. Borderlands 4 to come out and then will be the show 25 dies. Yeah.
1-1.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one's evolved a couple times over the years. No one can. Don't worry. Don't worry, nobody can. No shit. You make my boy Jeter hit a ground out. Hey, Jeter is batting over 500 versus lefties for me, so you know he's good. Dad with the follow over on TikTok, much appreciated. Welcome in. I want you to make him hit a home run. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. He's such a dickhead. Yes, he is. You watch 3 MLB streams. I kind of lurk in a lot of streams. You know, there's a couple people that I'm pretty active in just because, like, they're live when I actually have free time. But, yeah. Not Nate. Yeah, I've noticed he hasn't streamed in a good minute. He used to be on all the time. Good swing. Okay, or not. Let's go fuck myself. I'm surprised that was only 93 off the bat. That was a really good swing. Oh, he had an indie ball contract? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, Edwin. Let's fuck you up. Damn. Juiced down the line. Damn it, man. Bro, chill. Who's chilling? You know who I haven't... you know what I'm really surprised... Oh, no. Let's rewind. You know what I'm... Oh, wait. Is that leaving? What the fuck was that? Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. Good homer. Then he disappeared. He occasionally sent some dumb shit in his mod channel in Discord. He was so fucking funny. It was unreal. I'm really curious what happened to Digital Champion. You know? No Benny with a follow over on Twitch. On Twitch and... Oh, sorry. My thing's fucked up. Benny with a follow on Twitch. Thank you. And Miles with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Much appreciated, boys. Blue with a follow over on TikTok as well. Welcome in. Good swing. Hit the foul pole, Seth. Don't make Mantle hit a ground out or strikeout. Oh, he went deep, so we good. We good. What's up, man? The Dodgers have completely ruined MLB, and their impact will have consequences for the last decade. I disagree, actually. The Dodgers did not ruin baseball, because what the Dodgers are doing is something that every team in baseball can do. So, you know, it is what it is. What's good, Benny? What you up to? Fuck. I need to hit that. No! Fuck! Favorite team? I'm a Yankee fan, Danny. Risk! Coming in with 5 gifted! Much appreciated, beautiful! Boys! Get some gifties up in this fucking shit! Risk, much appreciated, beautiful. For the 5 gifted. Maybe one day you'll stream more. Yeah, I'm going 4 days a week now. I used to do every day, actually. But it was just unsustainable to do that. And I was really burnt out. Especially with my job. I'm not ignoring you, Blue. But yeah, I do 4 days a week now. See my profile picture? The Brewers. Hey, you can take your Nestor Cortez. Alright, everyone, line up on your knees. Exactly. Exactly. And yet, why haven't the Yankees done it? Because they have a $300 million payroll every single year. I mean, it is what it is. That's the other thing. A lot of teams don't want to defer $1 billion worth of money. And, you know, unfortunately, that's just kind of the way it is. Knight's like, thank fucking God for the gifted.
Got him.
All right, Ellie. Be big. Be big. Be big. How do you time the pitch so good? I don't talk to women, and I play this game every day. Or just about every day. Honestly, it all just comes down for practice. Get out of here. Fuck! Some teams just can't invest much money like the Cardinals. No, the Cardinals can invest money. They definitely can. Oh, good pitch. You're at breakfast, that's why. Valid. Valid, valid, valid. Tinder is not on this guy's phone. I mean, considering I'm living with my girlfriend, yes, you are correct.
0-1.
That ball was high. Why do you swing? Because I'm just swinging. Because I'm going to win. Good swing. If you see a straight, just swing earlier. Pause. I mean, true, but... Second. Okay.
Now batting. Second baseman. Jimmy.
What's 9 plus 10? 21. God, that's an old fucking meme. Says I don't talk to women, but has a girl he lives with. Yeah. You're unk for that. Ball.
Nope,
Thank you.
outside.
Thank you. Military, Jax, and Nick, all with follows on TikTok. Much appreciated, boys. Welcome in.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good
That's
take.
ball 2.
Ray with the follow over on TikTok. Welcome in,
2
boys.
balls, 2 strikes.
That name is in Arabic. I cannot pronounce that, but thank you for the follow over on YouTube. Is that leaving? Oh my god, that's a home run! Oh, it went foul!
Foul ball.
No! That's crazy, dude. Oh, I popped it up now. Oh, stay two. Should I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay. You look like Jonah Hill. I wish I had Jonah Hill's wallet. I know you like the Red Sox. Actually, I love the Red Sox, clearly. No. Fuck them. Thank you for saying 21. Finally, someone said 21. Honestly, if you do not know the 9 plus 10 meme, you need help. Like... Guy does not look like Jonah Hill. Yeah. Dating in 2025 only sounds good for millionaires. Debo Samuel as a commander is fantastic. Sure, let's go with that. Oh, Jordan. Dude, Jordan just fucks baseballs. Bang. To be fair, when you're a millionaire and you could date someone 30 years younger than you, you know. Why do you say that? Because I don't pay attention to the Commanders. He's gonna get clamped down by Dallas' secondary more. Bro, Dallas fucking stinks. Jordan, don't you mean your daddy? Exactly, pretty much. Bill Belichick. The SNL made a really funny joke last night. It was like, you know, Trump and his administration shut down like the SAVE program for student loans and all that. Now the only way young people can pay off their student loans is by dating Bill Belichick. I was like, damn. Damn. I'm refunding all my subs. Damn. Well, have fun getting your account fucking yeeted off Twitch. They actually throw strikes. They do. Let's go Yankees. Damn fucking right. SNL was so good. I didn't watch the whole thing. I just saw a couple clips. By ranked record? Oh, it's like... I want to say it's like 295 and like 145. Something like that.
Yeah. All ones the count.
Please Don't Destroy was insanely funny. They're usually pretty good. Derek Jeter. Drop it in. Oh.
Hey.
Dude, Pettit's actually
No
kind of
balls,
dealing.
2 strikes.
I need to go deep now that I said that. Alright, let's see if we can dot him up here on the corner. You know, sometimes there's just things that happen in this game that are too predictable. You find the baseball harder than using the blue thing? I mean, it's about the same, like, difficulty, per se. I just think it's... I just prefer it. Hey, with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Ah, yes. One of the most underrated pitching cards in the game. Ben Joyce.
Ball
Bro
1.
throws funky, throws hard,
ball,
and
2
shits on
strikes.
people. Eh. Alright, let's see if he gets horny. How horny are you? Not horny at all. Damn. Okay. Got him.
We got a full count.
Brother. That's crazy. Thank you, Lou. The Stickler live stream looks similar to this. It's
out.
arguably the same thing. It's just vertical.
Nope.
I would have swung. I would have swung. Especially down 4 like that. If I see anything elevated, I'm swinging at it.
Aye.
Good pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, he got inside outed. Damn. What's my Twitch? It's the same as a TikTok. Ugh. God damn it. No way you're on Xbox? I am on Xbox, good sir. Good pitch. He said yuck. Xbox is better for this game. Come on, dog. Get him at 3. Nah, I didn't go. Damn. Alright, Joyce. Finish it off here. Facing Mookie. Okay, there's 1.
0-1.
Keep it out. Oh, he went? Yes, sir.
Did he go?
Damn right he did. Xbox is the best choice if you want to be competitive at this game. I mean, it's not even just that. It's just like... I mean, the game just runs better. You know? Like, even if you don't want to be competitive, the game just plays better. Got Gunner in an Orioles Community Fantasy League at number 9. Isn't he hurt? How does what work?
That's
Risk?
outside.
Like, how is it better? Day to day? Okay, gotcha. I mean, just the game runs smoother, first off, and then the latency between the... Oh, attaboy. Like, the input latency from controller to console is less on Xbox. And, like, significantly less. See, I like fantasy baseball, the idea of it, but it's just too much. It's every day for 6 months. It does not work. I do, Blue, yeah. It's too much. Fantasy football's not bad because it's like you can kind of forget about it until like Thursday or Friday of every week, depending on like who's playing. But like, I mean, baseball is literally every day. Park with a follow over on TikTok, much appreciated. Welcome in. Players are too well, it's not even so much the inconsistency of it. It's just like literally you have to set your lineup every day. It's miserable. You know, it's fun for the first like month or 2, and then by the All-Star break, you're like, all right, fuck this. Isaac with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Damn it. Damn it. Park with a heart me, much appreciated. Check with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. I'm on PlayStation, but I feel like it's doing not a great. It is not doing that great of a job when it comes to the gaming experience in their consoles. See, the whole like console war situation. You know, I've been seeing people like, you know, oh, Xbox is losing their exclusives. They're falling apart. It's like, I think exclusives are bad. I don't know why we're gatekeeping games. But exactly, Benny, like, you know, every console has its pitfalls. You know, it's better or worse in some way, shape, or form. Well, it's like the new $700 PS5 Pro. Like, that console is not $200 better than the PS5. It's just not. And honestly, if you're spending $700 to buy a PS5 Pro, spend $900 and get a good gaming PC or decent gaming PC. You'll be able to do even more. I'm so tired of good swings being pop outs and line outs and accidentally swing. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Risk. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Gotta go. I'll be here, Danny. Exactly. For 500 more, you have it. Hey, for 14, 1500 bucks, you have a damn good PC.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah, that's fine, Knight.
Nope. Outside.
My PC, I splurge because I play competitive Siege. It's not needed. Yeah. Well, that's the thing for me. Like, you know, I mean, I have a beefy PC, but like, it's just, you know, when I'm able to play any game I want on max settings and still get over 120 frames, like that's such a better experience. You know, like I'm playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Or Deliverance 2. I'm playing on all experimental settings in 1440p, and I'm getting 140 frames. The game is beautiful. You know, like, my first computer was 1500, it was Ryzen 7 3070 Ti, right, and that's not bad. Right now it's a Ryzen 9 4070 Super, right, like, that's a great PC.
0-1.
A good PC is like a PS5. Now, the only thing that PC has, like, underneath Xbox and PlayStation is that there's some games, like MLB The Show, that are console only. Which is whatever, you know, if you're willing to accept that you're not going to play those games, but every other... the way I see it, if I'm able to play the game on PC, I'm going to. That's just the better place to play it. Sent to General? Okay. What difficulty? I'm on Legend. Alright, let's see. Oof. You can still play 2K Madden PGA, exactly. Racing games? Dude, there's a game called iRacing. That's like the best racing game there is. It's literally just can't play MLB, exactly. I mean, the team looks alright. Now, your pitching is really shit. But your lineup's alright. Did you take Finnegan as your number 1 pitcher? What round did you draft him in? iRacing. I'll type it. Like almost last? Okay, good. Good. Just want to be sure. Because I know you said you're going to draft him early. I was like, no, don't you do that. I started my last name. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, he'll be good. He'll be pretty good, Knight. Yeah, Rooker's gonna be good for the bat. All right, find me a game. Let's go. Yeah, I've played it a couple times. I'm not big into racing. I had a couple friends I played it with though, and it was pretty good. I mean, it's hard because it's like you're actually driving a car, but it is good. I have DH instead of utility because usually DHs would be in utility. No, I agree with you. And quite honestly, like, anyone could be a DH. You know. It looks nice, but Gran Turismo is top tier. Yeah, that is true. Would you rather have Ozuna or Rooker? Rooker, 100%. Similar bat and not a major piece of shit. I am Ozuna from the Braves. You know, we don't have to deal with that. Other than off-field issues, I mean, I'd still probably take Rooker. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah. He's 4 years younger and putting up better numbers. Or similar numbers. Benny's, what's good, man? Go look at Jen. Look at what? Oh, General. I knew that. Did that leave? Do I know Little Man 17? I mean, I know who he is. I don't know him personally. I said to the league group, please do me a favor. Yeah. I remember Zach Eloff going number 2. Yeah. How many stubs? Like 900,000, I think. Something crazy. In the last couple days of this of the year for this game, we're gonna do a bunch of pack pulls. Just spend every stub on packs. It was a pop out in the field, didn't have to move. Oh. I have noticed that when that dot goes below the strike zone or outside of the strike zone, you get fucked every time. I've noticed that for this year's game. Ohtani went first, then Judge. See, that makes sense. Yeah. Then we had a successful draft, yeah. Who's the best pitcher in the show? I mean, probably Donaldson. I feel like Donaldson is kind of normally considered the best. Let me restart the search. My bad for hitting the ball well. Just fuck me more, exactly. What would you do? Cole or Barrios? Neither, quite honestly. Can I play you? I have a channel point redemption for that over on Twitch. I'm just trying to find a damn game here. Oh, did I claim these? I did, okay. I will say at some point I need to finish that Now and Again program, or Now and Later program. My plan, the legacy with the follow over on Twitch, much appreciated. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. My draft plan was get shortstop first, me thinking Gunnar was going to get picked before me, so I was going to get Lindor, then after get Contreras. That's fair. I will say, I mean, like, having Contreras behind the plate is really good. Gunnar's going to be good if he's healthy. I mean, your outfield's pretty weak, in my opinion. So if you're going to make trades, I would definitely try to get that up. I mean, Willie Castro, Soler, and Wood, just meh. I mean, maybe Wood has a great year, don't get me wrong, but Castro and Soler are pretty weak. But a Rooker would be good at DH. Lau and India are solid. Arenado's 50-50. Albies, I'm worried about his health, but he'll be good if he's healthy. Pete Alonso's Pete Alonso. And then your bench is your bench. Oh, that's good, dude. What's good, Legacy? What you up to? What's the stakes for the game? That too. Yeah, that too. Goddamn, find me a game. I'm a Yankee fan, Owen. Castro's your utility. I mean, even then, like, there's better, you know? Oh my god, can we find a fucking game, please? Jesus. I mean, I understand it's a Sunday morning, but good lord. I will say, I mean, I am pumped for MLB 25, though. I mean, I think it's going to be good to have people not just bitch and moan constantly about a game. And at least for the first couple weeks, that won't be a thing. So, all right, looks like we're just going to sit here until we find a game then. I just got a notification about MLB 24 leaving Game Pass on March 15th. Yep. Yeah, so that when the new game comes out, 25 will not be on Game Pass and 24 gets taken off. You still got a pre-order? Yeah, me too. Who do you think's winning the World Series? It's the Dodgers, without a doubt. The only way the Dodgers don't win is if they get super injured or fall apart, which the odds of that are super low. Probably after tonight, I'll have two P5s for the first time since 2021. Jesus Christ. Dodgers, it's an embarrassment if they don't repeat 5 times. I mean, I disagree with that, actually. Baseball is a random enough sport for a team like that to lose, you know? What about the Tigers? I mean, they'll do better this year, but they're not going to win the World Series. I think if anything, you know, they win their division and then their first round exits. Because that's usually how the AL Central works. Alright, let me restart the game. Maybe that's an issue. Sometimes that happens. I can't wait to be the first person to P5 Nolan Jones series again. Dude, I really just want to see who's in. Speaking of, let me actually. So I have a bot right now that's checking for their API. That their API when their API goes live, and I'll be able to know who is in the game for Diamond Dynasty the second that goes live. Yup. So we did that last year. Because I have that bot that like checks prices for the market, and I found I was able to find out a couple guys early just because, you know, they were available. But here we are. You're gonna 101 that pre-order Kershaw. Good luck with that. The Marvel snipers? Wait, what? Alright, so their API has not gone live yet. Yeah, you're gonna have to buy the new one to play it. Yeah, MLB The Show 25 is a game you have to purchase. It won't be on Game Pass anymore. I got a 101 P5 and 22 is the Ryan Yarbrough. Yeah. God damn, man. This is brutal. Again, I understand it's March and it's a Sunday morning, but good lord. So, senior artist at Marvel uploaded concept arts to a website and went viral on Twitter within a couple hours. Anyone streamed the images got taken down instead of the website. Oh, Jesus. Yikes. Why does it take so long to start the match? Because nobody's playing this game. I'm over 1,000 rated and just nobody's playing. For Fantastic Four and Doomsday. I'll be honest, man. Well, Marvel is not what it used to be. They've been struggling ever since Endgame. I went to iHeartRadio in Vegas in like September, and Paramore's entire set was her literally talk about the election for out of the 15-minute session, 8 minutes. Jesus. Put your max up to 1490 and face Frosty. Yeah, no thanks. Honest reaction to Debo? Nah, I don't care. Just meh. Any fucking time. Holy shit. I will say it is nice seeing the Cowboys fall apart, though. That always makes my little pee-pee happy. I guess we're just gonna sit here till we find a game. It's been like 10 minutes, but oh well. Like it's the end of the year, but if someone hits 1,500, it shows the game. The hitting is a tad too good and needs to be. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, not even that. You could hit super high ratings, but if someone's batting 500 on the season playing Legend, come on. And like, it obviously, they're playing at Shield Woods, and we all know how that stadium plays. So it's like, it's like 480. I checked it earlier. I don't know what the OPS is, but his average is like 480. Sweats ruin the game. I disagree. I mean, to be fair, the true sweats, unless you're playing... Oh, we found a game. The true sweats, unless you're rated 1,000 plus, you never see them. So... So I'm facing Skeens. Okay. I will say I don't exactly know how to do this, but pitching next year needs to be stronger. There's no reason why people should be batting lifetime 500. Because I remember back in like, what was it? I think it was MLB 21, actually. The best player in the world was batting like 380 lifetime. Well, it's not even so much super dots. A lot of it is just the stadiums. People are hitting 500 because, you play at Shield Woods, 93 miles an hour to center field's a home run. Like, that should not be the case. I mean, yeah, super dots help. Don't get me wrong, but it was actually arguably easier to hit with super dots. I know that sounds weird, but there's logic behind that.
Yep, that
For cards with multiple players, I wish they darkened the other player. I agree with you. Yeah, highlight them. Yeah, I agree with you. Either that or just don't fucking do that, Dylan with a follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Or if anything, Knight, kind of just like zoom in on that one player.
3-2.
Some stadiums should be prohibited. I mean, if for ranked, absolutely. Honestly, I think... Oh, wow. I think the best solution, quite honestly, elevation should be a non-factor in online competitive play. Just saying. GOAT will fix averages? Maybe. Possibly. We'll see.
That's outside.
I mean, if Shield Woods is still there, I doubt it. Period with a follow on TikTok will come in. They'll probably go down to 450 rather than 500 if Shield Woods still exists. There's no punishment for guessing the side on GOAT. I mean, I don't know how it's gonna look with the ambush hitting.
Oh.
So people will adjust to GOAT within 3 seasons. Exactly. Everyone also thought that the throw meter moving with like certain plays would also fuck people up, and people forget that used to not even be a thing. So people will get used to it. Again, I mean, all these average increases I think are dependent on the stadium.
Ball.
You're new here. What's good? Much appreciated. Welcome in. I mean, you got to keep in mind the speeds will still be more. So, I mean, you still have to get your timing down. And the break is more and all that kind of stuff. But, I mean, PCI is only one part of the equation. Some stadiums lag more than others. That's not really an issue on Series X and PS5, though. I mean, it's just not. Silver with a follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. If you guess correct, it's Hall of Fame difficulty. If you guess wrong, it's GOAT. Really? Hall of Fame? Jesus Christ. That's ridiculous.
Nope. That's inside.
Now, is that... excuse me, is that specifically Legend or what?
Full count.
Someone else's bad connection shouldn't affect my gameplay experience. I agree. I mean, unfortunately, that's common in every online game. You know, that one person has shit connection, everyone feels it. But I agree with you that it shouldn't be that case. Get on 3. Fuck.
Right there.
Alright, you scored. That's all that
There you
matters. If you guess right, you go down to difficulty. If you guess incorrect, it goes up to. Okay, got you. Okay. I actually feel like a lot of players might not
no
use
strike.
ambush hitting. I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be one of those like coin flip situations
Oh.
where it's like some people use it, some people don't.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Jose.
Either that or they're gonna nerf the fuck out of it by mid-year.
Ah.
It will make sliders more hittable. That is true.
0-1.
See, I'll be honest though. I think hitting should be hard in this game. Hitting needs to be harder in this game. Like, those borderline strike calls should be strikes every time. That might be an unpopular opinion, but hitting is too easy.
Oh, that's out.
You know, you got top players in the world going, you know, 30 games on Legend. Like, that should not be a thing.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Or even if it is a thing, it should be once every 200 games,
He's
not
out.
once every 5 or 10.
Leading off for Savannah, the right fielder, Hank Aaron.
Damn, dude. LeBron James hairline? Sure. Hitting doesn't need to be harder, pitching needs to be easier. Well, I think that kind of goes hand in hand. You know, if pitching becomes easier, hitting becomes harder. Like, stuff like that. Atta boy, Hank. I think hitting needs to be more penalized. You know, like your very lates and your very earlies. Let me rephrase. I think if swings and misses happen about 10 to 20% more than what they do now, hitting gets nerfed. Yeah, because think about how many times you've had those like 10, 15 pitch at bats where the guy is just fouling off every pitch imaginable, even though he has like very late and very early timing. And it's balls that you should not be making contact with whatsoever. You know, very late with 103 on the hands, and it's a foul ball. Like that. Like that swing right there. Like that should be a swing and a miss. But it's a foul ball. So the at-bat continues. And then I go deep. And granted, you know, it's an 0-1 count, but you know what I'm trying to say. Stay tuned. The hitting is fine where it is. I shouldn't have a pitcher with 101 control dotting up a perfect pitch and ends up over the middle of the plate and gets sent 500 feet. I mean, that all comes down to par sizes, though. I mean, I do think that par sizes... Honestly, give me MLB The Show 22's par sizes. Because, like, 21 was super dotting. I don't fuck with that. 22 actually had good par sizes. Because it was a little bit worse than 21. But, like, it was reasonable. I've been hitting home runs on early. See, home runs on early timing, I think, makes sense, especially depending on the player. You know, if you have a pull hitter
That's down.
and he's early on a pitch down the middle, yeah, that ball should probably leave, because that happens. But again, a lot of that also goes into the stadium. You know, a 93 mile an hour off the bat swing is a no-doubter in some fields. You know, that shouldn't be a thing. I want a new pitching meta. That's fair. That's valid. I'll give you that. That's valid. I mean, also the fact that some people just spam fastballs into pitchers throwing 100 plus. I mean, let's also be real. That's also kind of on the hitter, because if you're expecting a fastball, you should be able to hit that. Just my opinion. But That's also kind of on the hitter. Especially when you know it's coming.
Counts 1-0. Aye. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I just missed it. Alright, that's fine. Get another run.
Leading off for Cleveland, the third baseman,
Alright.
Chipper.
What's the hardest pitcher? Probably John Don. I feel like that's most people. I'm one of those people. I can either put 10 on John Don or I get 1 hit.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Really, it comes down to how the guy pitches rather than who the pitcher is, if that makes sense.
Aye.
I usually try to sit fastball, then adapt if off speed comes. Yeah, that's what I do. And quite honestly, especially when you're facing a guy who's throwing 100, you have to do that. I always miss it far, even a rookie. I mean, as respectfully as I can say this, unfortunately, that's a skill issue. You know? Especially if you're missing it on rookie. This guy just hit back-to-back, 2-run homers, the ball wasn't hit harder than 95. I mean, the thing is, that's just every stadium. You know? He's replaying. Oh, he's just a dickhead then. It took me like 5 months to get used to rookie. Yeah, brother, please. No. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that, but yeah, that's a bit extreme. Down 3, going to the bottom 9. Ah, you got it. It's fine.
Aye.
Time to hit a grand slam. See, exactly. See, my thing too is at this point in the year,
1 ball.
you know, if I'm getting my shit kicked in, or if I'm not getting rewarded, or you know whatever, I just leave. It don't matter. Your PCI is the size of the strikes, literally on rookie. Yeah.
Aye.
Honestly, at that point, if you're playing rookie, just
0-1
turn
for
on
count.
fucking timing or directional.
Oh, that's out.
You know, like let the game do it for you.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him.
3.
Who's your favorite player? Jason Dominguez. No, not a left fielder. Jason Dominguez. Oh, come on.
Foul.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Spit on that thing. Oh, dude. I'm
That ball
early.
foul.
Fuck. All right, Doyle. Get through. Good swing. Not really, but I'll take the hit. What difficulty should you play on? I mean, that's a loaded question, but if you want to be the most universal difficulty, play on All-Star.
Yeah.
Next time you get a hit, shout, I'm bigger.
0-1.
I'm above the law. I'm not Donald
0-1.
Trump, respectfully. Hit into a double play, but Mondesi hit a tank. Oof.
Pitch in.
Oof.
Ball 2.
That down? No? Okay. The law doesn't apply when you save America. Or some stupid shit like that. What time? Oh, what team? You can choose whatever team you'd like, sir.
1-0.
You know I'm going to give you a biased answer. Fuck. Lou! Oh, it's right to him. Damn. Okay. I'm hitting him, which is promising. So realistically, what difficulty should I get used to? Because a rookie just isn't it. All-Star? All-Star is the difficulty that
0-1
most
for count.
modes are on. Now, Grant, if you're struggling on rookie, you're going to struggle even more on any other difficulty. So, Good luck. But if you're trying to get used to any difficulty, it should be All-Star. Probably if he's a live series card baseball.
Ball. Down. Ball, that's off the plate.
So in this game, I just played. I had 8 outs from 80 to 99. Okay, that's normal. I had 5 over 100. Jesus Christ, you didn't have a single out over 100. Good lord. Do you hit with your eyes open? Yeah, really. That is tough. 25 needs to come out. Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir, it does. I really hope that elevation becomes a non-factor in online play. I would fucking love that. We're getting Diamond Dynasty news this week, right? Like the feature premieres?
0-1.
This is why I'm playing PGA right now. See, my thing too is like, again, you know,
0-2.
I try to not think of those games. Attaboy. Because it's also one of those things for me where it's like, I'm just playing to play the game at the moment. You know, I'm not trying to hit top 50 or all these different things. But at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. I wish I could play at Coffin. Right, I would play at Yankee Stadium every game if I could. Road to the Show is always an option. That too. I just struggle a bit. I mean, also the fact I started playing like 9 months ago. Yeah, I mean, it takes practice to kind of get to a point where you're not dog shit at the game. But it's also a rookie. You should be able to do that. I feel like outs over 100 miles an hour take a piece of your soul each time. Yes and no. Yes and no.
No balls, 2 strikes.
I'm gonna call you TTV because I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that. TTV with a follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Good pitch. Can I play you? I got a thing on Twitch for a channel point redemption for that. That like Warzone, fucking Warzone is awful. Warzone is so fucking bad. Use your TV. That's probably why. A monitor changes everything. Damn it. YK with a follow on Twitch. My bad. Welcome in. Much appreciated. Yeah, playing. If you're trying to be competitive on a TV in this game, I've only ever seen one person be successful at doing that, and of course he's a demon at this game. So you don't have enough for a PC. You don't need a PC. You can get a monitor for $100, $150, and it'll do everything you want. Oh come on, he did not go. It's life-changing for this game. Thank you.
That's inside.
I did 21 on TV since I've had PC. Went from barely making 300 and easy 600. Right. Well, it's like for me, you know, I went from...
Oh.
Let's see, it was 21 is when I first started taking this game seriously in a way. And I went from like a 600, 700 player, got a good monitor, took the game seriously, kept playing. I've made World Series in every single season since the first season of MLB The Show 22. And I went from a 5, 6, 700 player to that. You know, I'm going 1,000 plus multiple times since then. Getting a top 50 last year, like, you know, your equipment matters. Rizm with a follow on TikTok, welcome in. Boomstick, what's good, dude? Lando with a follow on TikTok as well, much appreciated, welcome in. I just see the internet did not. Yeah, that's true. That's fair, painful. Can't work yet because you're underage. That's valid. I mean, I will say, I mean, I don't if it's I don't know your family dynamic, but you know, I know for me when I was growing up, if I like wanted to get like something that was like $100, 150, whatever, like I would do stuff for my parents, be like earn the money kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know if that's an option for you, but I mean, if you're able to get a monitor, it is 1,000% worth it. Joshua with a follow on TikTok, welcome in, much appreciated. So you're saying a monitor would make you what? It cut off if you finish that sentence.
Inside ball.
I don't really ask for expensive gifts a lot. I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean,
Aye. 1-1.
so you're saying a monitor would make you immediately better at this game? Yes and no. I mean, it all comes down to your reaction time. You know, your reaction time on a monitor will almost always be better on a monitor than a TV. So, it's one of those things where, you know, although it might not be immediate, within a couple days, yeah, you'll probably get better. Because you'll be able to see and respond better.
He's up.
True with a follow over on YouTube, much appreciated. You can probably get a solid 120 hertz and maybe 110, 120 bucks. Exactly. Exactly. I wasn't born with enough frames to make good difficulty. Yeah. My monitor is trash. I do better on TV. I mean, if your monitor is trash, that's why. I mean, attaboy, Mickey. Goodbye. Lori with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. But I mean, you know, if you want to spend a lot of money on a good monitor, I mean, OLED monitors are fantastic. That's what I play on. And I mean, it's life changing. I mean, the game plays so much better. It's so much more consistent. It's smoother. Your inputs aren't delayed whatsoever. Like, it's just such a good experience. Are P-Rings really that good? Yes, I think P-Rings are very good. They help you stay in the middle of the zone. And when you do slam, it's not as, like, penalizing. I got a 240 hertz monitor for PS5, biggest waste of money ever. Yeah, valid. Now, 240 is worth it if you're also playing on PC, because PCs can actually output that. But, yeah, for PlayStation alone, 240 hertz is worthless. Now, granted, you might be future-proofing. I'm sure future consoles will be able to do that at some point, but at that point, you're probably also buying a new monitor, because that one's kind of outdated. Basically, a monitor will help me with gameplay. Usually, yes. It puts you in a better situation to become better, if that makes sense. Sean, what's good, man? You had a PC, but it broke, so now I'm stuck on PS5. Got you. Okay. What broke about it? PCs are actually relatively easy to fix. What kind of monitor? What kind of monitor should I be getting for a PS5? Any monitor that can do at least 120 hertz and has HDMI 2.0 or higher. You can get that. I mean, if you want to search for like a 1440p, that works. That's good too. But you can get a 1080p 144 hertz monitor for $100, 150.
3 and 2.
I didn't start using P-Rings until 23 Lifesavers. They really are. You just eagle my last hole to win a shot. Oh my god. It might be a power supply. I mean, what is it doing? Just out of curiosity. Like, I went back and played on the TV a few months ago. I was swinging it. Yeah. Oh, I mean, like, my girlfriend's brother, we play MLB The Show when I go visit them. And like, he plays on a projector. It's just, you know, a little crappy projector. It is what it is. But it plays so differently than it does on an actual monitor. When I plug in any keyboard and mouse, it won't work. No HDMI output when I try to charge. Does it power on at all? Or does like it power on but just you don't get an image?
Ball, that's
Well, I don't know if it's confirmed. Apparently 3 of the new storylines are Bismackie. Oh, okay. How did you find that out, Sean? So it does power on. Okay, so it's probably not a power supply issue then. It could be a graphics card or a... I mean, it could be graphics card, it could be motherboard, could be CPU, could be RAM. How old's the computer? I think we all know that we're getting Papa Cool Bell. That's kind of obvious. Got it at the end of 2021. Okay. So it's not super old. I mean, yeah, it could really be... Oh, apparently he leaked it? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay.
Bellinger.
Aye.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what.
One's the count. Hey!
Do you know what the specs are, Joshua, by
No
chance?
balls, 2 strikes.
And is it a laptop or is it a desktop? He said, Got it.
Hey!
I really wish we'd get an Elston Howard. Bob Kendrick, one of us. True. Bro, I love Bob. Make the play, Jimbo. Make the play.
He's out.
Leading off for Savannah, the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Dibble.
Ball.
Ball, that's inside.
I have not faced Dibble in so long.
Nope, outside.
I've heard about it, Boomstick. I don't watch WWE. Good timing, damn. Get through. Damn it, man. That's the third hard ground ball that he's hit.
On the tag, you're out.
I do find it funny how, like, the last arc they ever give him is him being bad. But I'm willing to bet $1 million that, like, he has, like, a redemption in his last match and, like, becomes the good guy again or some shit. I don't fucking know. That's probably something that's gonna happen. Or, like right before the match happens, he'll turn good again. Or some stupid shit.
That's out.
It'll be him and The Rock. I don't know. I'm just guessing. No!
Right there.
You
He's out.
motherfucker.
Got him.
That's crazy. Alright, Johan. Keep shredding. Attaboy. One out.
Out.
Yeah, I'm pumped for MLB 25, though. I a lot of the changes that I've seen so far, you know, whether it's franchise, rid the show, all that, very promising stuff. And then on top of that, you got the, you know, we don't really have any details on it yet, but the Weekend League. Oh, yes, please. How many players? Thousands. I have to go on ShowZone and find out. You don't really want to say. Let me go on ShowZone and find out real quick. Use my lifetime diamond membership that I won. I5 12600K 3070 Super. Okay, that's not awful. Yeah, I mean, there's a bunch of reasons. Have you gotten it checked out or no? Because I would definitely get it checked out and see what you have to replace, because that actually could be a fairly simple solution.
Hey. 0-1.
Can you give me some pitching tips? I actually have a video on that. One moment. Let me get this ball. I'll give you the link. Hold on. I'm trying to find the button for it. It's been a minute. Do I not have a video for that? Hold on.
Leading off for the Bombers, the left fielder, Mickey
Hold on, let me go to YouTube. I'll search it. I have so many fucking YouTube videos on. Pitching.
Ball, that's out.
There we go. Well, Okay, so I don't have a video, but that's something I will be making. I mean, honestly, it all comes down to just knowing your opponent, knowing how they can hit, what they can't hit, and then trying to abuse those scenarios. So, like, if this guy's struggling with velocity, you know, throw him a lot of velocity. A lot of it is just, you know, kind of common sense. You know, if a guy keeps whiffing on an outside slider, obviously keep throwing it. But yeah, Weekend League as low-key as streamers wet dream in a sense. Yeah, honestly haven't cared that much. He's a big Fort guy. Don't worry, I don't play for it. Gotcha. I don't worry for it. That's fair. I mean, it's still good to have a. I mean, that's not a bad computer though, and for it to work, like, it's still nice.
0-2 is the count.
Yeah, I didn't mean to swing at that. Oops.
Got him.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
All right, I'm syncing my inventory for MLB The Show. Damn, dude.
Got him.
Is the pre-order worth it? If you play if you play Diamond Dynasty, yes. You know, is it worth it? Kind of depends on what you think the value is there. If you're one of those players that values the early access, values the head start in Diamond Dynasty, the stubs, the golds, the diamonds, the packs, all that kind of stuff, yeah, it's worth it.
He's out.
If you're not someone who values that, no, it's not worth it. Good pitch.
0-1's the count. Hey!
Did y'all know the Killers are like
ball,
extremely
2 strikes.
Mormon, and they're actually technically a Christian band?
3!
The left fielder, number 8.
Like a T-Mobile internet, we all know how that goes. Yeah, that's valid. That's valid, actually. Yeah. Bosco with a follow on
0-1.
TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Get it, Ellie. Bang. Thank you.
No, he's out.
I think it's fixed. I've been able to play the last few days. Well, that's good.
Leading off,
That's good.
for Savannah, the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Now
God, I haven't synced my inventory since July.
Gravy.
Didn't T-Mobile have an issue with the show at some point?
Ball 1.
I vaguely remember something happening with some internet provider, like you physically just could not play MLB The Show. Oh no. I got launch angled.
The batter, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Yeah, it's T-Mobile. Anytime you play, it said challenge failed. That's right. Yeah, that's actually kind of crazy that happened. Dude, Ellie's been on one today.
1 ball, 1 strike.
His numbers have been going up, thank God. Oh, no. Shit. No! Damn it, dude. I'm getting a lot of good timings. They're just not coming off the bat hard.
The right fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
One thing that I kind of hope MLB The Show can figure out, and I really don't know how you would do this. You don't play music and I do, Joshua. It just doesn't come through on TikTok for copyright stuff.
The right
I do it on Twitch.
Cody.
Twitch is the only platform that doesn't like. There's ways to get around it on Twitch. So they don't like eat your asshole for that coming through. I wish there was a way that MLB The Show can kind of figure out, like, I was trying to thought shit.
Hey!
The batter, the catcher, Jorge
I don't know.
Posada.
I'll think about it in a moment. He went. Oh,
Ball 1, no strikes.
Which would be worse? Your guy missed significant time, Stanton or Heel? Probably Stanton.
Hey. I got a ball.
The
one
Yankees
strike.
have a little bit of pitching depth. You know, because like you replace Heel with Clark Schmidt, probably, or Stroman. Which Stroman's not good, but you know, it's not like going from Stanton to Oswaldo Cabrera kind of thing. You know. And Stanton's already a one-WAR player, so it's not like he's like super valuable.
That's a ball.
But at the same time, that lineup is already kind of, you know.
Hey.
And the lineup is better with Stanton in
I
it.
got one ball, one
You know,
strike.
I can't. There was some stat they showed last year that it was like the Yankees are a significantly
One ball,
better team when
two
Stanton
strikes.
is in the lineup versus when he's not.
Ball 2.
You know, even if his WAR is only a 1 or you know something like that. Good pitch.
Aye.
Would like to see Stroman in the Braves uni. Why? Stroman's not good.
Hey. All ones the count.
Oh my.
Hey. 2.
That's weird. Get down. What the fuck are my parents doing?
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jordan.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Ball 1.
Ew, yuck, what?
Ball that.
True, but it does open the DH spot to get... not necessarily, though. 912 the follow on... Oh, shit. Damn it, okay. 912 the follow on TikTok, much appreciated. I know Savannah, Georgia area code when I see one. I know a Southeast Georgia area code when I see one. I've always felt like how the locker room even... Stroman's a cancer in the locker room. Are they investing in the Huck Tua coin? No, they're not. They're fucking around with Verizon and fucking shit up. And it's pissing me off. Because my phone doesn't work. And I'm on call.
1 and 1. Ball, that's just out. Hey, 2. 2-2 the count.
Jesus Christ. Good
Ball,
pitch.
that's in.
It'd be entertaining with him, Harris, and Acuna. I mean, yeah, but my thing is like, I
One
don't
ball,
care how
2
entertaining
strikes.
somebody is. I care how well they play. And if he
That's
doesn't
all
play
it
well,
is.
he doesn't play well, and that's the problem. I'm doing the road to the show. I'm on the White Sox. Oof! So you'll probably get traded.
No, foul ball.
Yeah, let's trade me, please. You're the best streamer. I appreciate that, though. Ah,
Hey.
fuck me.
Leading off for the Pandas, the designated hitter,
All right, Johan. Close it out.
Ramirez.
Okay, there's one. Thank you, sir. Let me go on the Verizon account and see if they're fucking anything up.
Mike Trout.
It's kind of funny. Like, I had to set up the Verizon account for them. So it's all fucking all over the place. Good pitch.
Hey. No balls, 2 strikes.
Let's see plans. He went.
Nope, outside.
Unlimited welcome. What?
Ball 2.
Jesus Christ. Attaboy, Johan.
Out.
I'll have to restart my phone. One sec, boys. I did 25 yesterday. See, I keep saying it, like, my biggest thing with 25 is just to have... Let me restart here. My biggest thing with 25 is just to have a new game. You know, have that reset button, kind of refresh the mindset and all that kind of stuff.
4-2 is the count.
That's just, it's just fun, you know? See, here's my thing, like, Perfect Perfects are outs from the show, I need 25 because Perfect Perfects are outs. There's going to be Perfect Perfect outs in 2025. I mean, in MLB The Show 25. Simple as that. It's going to happen. You know, there's going to be bad home runs. There's going to be bad swings for hits. You know, maybe it'll be less, but it's going to happen. And I'm not going to pretend like it's not, just because it's a new game. Sid with a follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated, boy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I get TikTok back up here on my phone. Got team? No, thank God.
That ball's foul.
Oh. Yeah, no, it's the reset, yeah. Well, the thing is for me, it's like, you know, I see people bitch and moan about, like, oh, MLB The Show 2025 won't have perfect outs. I can't wait for that. It's like, no, it will. But then again, a lot of people also don't understand what a perfect is. Wilmy, what's good, man? If that makes sense. Like, a perfect is not, you know, you hit the ball and it's a home run every time. Who do I go here? Edwin, don't fuck me. Perfect Perfects across the player base is about 850 consistently. It's baseball show. It's not even that. You're not guaranteed an outcome because you hit a perfect. You know? Watt with a follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Wilmy, what's good, dude? And Watt with a follow on TikTok as well. Welcome in. Actually, I don't think you followed me on TikTok. It's just Twitch. Never mind. Wilmy with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. There we go. User with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, come on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Perfect isn't a green on 2K. Well, and even then, you can get blocked on a perfect. I mean, yeah, you can get blocked on a green in 2K.
3.
Good pitch. You're about to lose? Huh, that's funny. About that. So 25 won't have sets and seasons. That means I just level up my favorite players the whole game and not worry if they're usable? Correct. That is correct. Yeah, so MLB The Show 25 will be how the game used to be, where it's you're going to start the year with barely diamonds, and you're going to work your way up to a team of all 99s. And at no point in the game cycle will things reset, if that makes sense. Good W. I appreciate you. I need to get water. Hold on, I'm going to load in. Give me 1 second. I need to get water. Need water. Water.
Leading off for the Mets, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Ball, that's down. Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Apologies. I am no longer muted. So, like, say we have a guy like Chipper Jones. This is going back to the Sebier thing, like the multiple versions of one player. Guy, it will probably have like an 85, a 92, a 97, and a 99. That's most likely how that's going to go again. Are there going to be multiple 99s of the same player? Possibly. But I don't think it'll be nearly as frequent as it is this year. Or in last year. He said, yeah, what he said. Got it. Got him. Because I remember, I think if anything in previous years, like 22 and before, you might see like 2 99s of a single player here and there. You know, like it's one of the situations where it's like he gets one in the middle of the year and then he gets like a playoff card kind of thing. But most players would get 199 if they get one at all. One thing I actually really want, and this is kind of what MLB The Show 21 did well, there were not a lot of 99 overall players. Like, there were a small number. I kind of prefer that. I really enjoyed 24 stuff for offline people. Yeah. Yeah, 24 offline was not horrible. Oh, 24 is probably the best game. This might be a little controversial. 24 is probably the best game that we've seen since the game has come to Xbox. Overall, 21 content was peak. I actually disagree with that. I think 21 was an okay game. I think 22 was just such a bad game that it made 21 look like it was the best thing that's ever come out. 21 was, I mean, it was good. I mean, it was all right. There were definitely plenty of issues with it.
No balls,
but I would not say it was peak. Get out of here, ball. Get out of here. Carry. Carry. Get out. Damn fucking right. Go back to back. Damn. Sets and seasons was a new thing they tried. It was see, I would prefer 23 sets and seasons to 24s. Because you weren't replacing an entire lineup of people overnight. In 21, they only introduced 99s for collections prior to September. Yep. Which, in my opinion, is the way to do it. You know, 99s early in the game should be extremely hard to get. When you play Diamond Dynasty mini seasons, do you pick the best players, just your favorites? I don't play mini seasons often, and when I do, it's usually to get like offline stuff for like missions. So usually I use players I need for like, you know, some sort of program mission.
That's a ball.
I don't play a lot of mini seasons though. Same thing with like Conquest. Like if I play Conquest, I'm usually trying to accomplish certain missions, so I use those players. That should be more than 95 off the bat, but that's just me. Get out of here, ball. Carry. Nah, it's probably caught. 40 launch. Get up. Oh, attaboy. 4-0. Or 4-1. We're 4 batters into the game. In my opinion, the biggest middle finger is making live streams collection awards 95. Yeah. I understand the logic that they did behind that.
2 is the count.
Do I agree with it? No.
3.
Oh, damn it. I hope they bring back collections based on card type like 21, 22. I actually agree with that. I agree with that.
1.
Because it puts value in those like smaller cards.
No balls, 2 strikes.
So I'm curious here. Then y'all are the people.
Ball,
Would you be interested in a video talking about the evolution of the game from 21 to 24? The goods and the bads. And comparing all the games. Kind of do like a ranking. Like a ranking video. Yes, yes. I got you. Sib guy with a follow. Not a follow. I'm an idiot. With a primer. With a primer. One moment. Sid, much appreciated, beautiful, for handing me your Bezos bucks. Boys, let me hit this homer real quick.
3.
I just came. Boys, let's see some new fucking subs for Sid. Much appreciated, beautiful. But in terms of gameplay, what changed besides sets and seasons? Oh, a lot's changed. I mean, a lot of it is kind of like a little bit more minor. But like MLB The Show 22 and MLB The Show 24 are two very different games in terms of gameplay. It just had the way how they feel. You remember 22 and all the, you know, the bad timing hits, the bad PCI hits, the good PCI outs.
Hey.
I mean, it's awful.
For Syracuse, the third baseman.
But, you know, in 24, the game is actually stable. You know, remember MLB The Show 22, there was an issue on Xbox of games crashing until November.
Yeah. No balls. 2 strikes.
November. Horrible game.
Ball 1.
24 gameplay wise is probably the best that we've had.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Since 21, yes. I think 20 was better, but that's just me. It's definitely been the most stable game that we've ever seen.
2-2 the count.
You know, yes, freeze-offs still happen, but it's outside of co-op, they're rare. Here's a question for the masses. Why no tech test? There's no need for one. They're not testing new tech. Or there is no new tech.
3.
Tech test used to be for server stability. If they're not improving their servers or changing their servers, you don't need it.
Hey.
I was
All
debating
in
whether
one.
it gets 25 now or just wait until it goes on sale. I currently have 24 and I really like it on PSN.
1-1.
I'm always one of those people that say that the new game is worth getting. You know? Especially because, like, the reason you play this game is for new content. You know, and 24's content will die. Oh, it's already dead, but it'll be especially dead after March 15th. So, you know, you can go with that. If they go back to 21 style content with 24 style gameplay, 25% will be good. I agree with you, actually. I agree with you. Good pitch. I think MLB The Show 23, if sets and seasons were to work, and I do believe sets and seasons can work. That again might be a controversial statement. I do think that it can work. But MLB The Show 23, I like the format where it's like you can keep the previous season, but you know, the season before that gets thrown out. The only issue is they need about 3 times the amount of players that they actually need to make that successful. You know?
Hey. All 1's the count.
Because 23's issue is the repeat 99s.
Hey.
Or 499 Kyle Schwarbers.
0-2's the count.
And shit like that.
3.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Hi, Jorge.
Jorge Posada.
Is there any particular team you're excited for new MLB season?
On the
I think the
turn,
Reds
you're
are
up.
actually going to be a fun team to watch. I think they're going to be pretty solid this year.
Hey. 0-1.
And then, like,
2.
how will the Diamondbacks do in
No
their
balls,
division?
2 strikes.
Yeah, can they give the Dodgers some trouble?
Ball 1.
Because I think if any team will take down the Dodgers, it's them. He pardoned Pete Rose? For what? He's dead. What? Stop sleeping the Rockies. Anyway.
Inside, ball 1.
a friend of mine keeps talking about the Orioles. I think the Orioles will have the worst year that they've had in 3 years this year. They regressed last year, and then they lost 2 great players. I think they'll be worse.
0-1's the count.
Adley Rutschman became one of the worst hitters in baseball in the second half. So unless he figures that out, they're going to struggle.
Ball inside. Ball, that's inside.
Make the play, Ellie. Good shit.
He's out.
I'm curious to see what the Royals can do this year, too. Watch. What we watching? Oh, watch out for the Tigers. I don't think the Tigers will do anything crazy.
0-1.
They'll be a first-round exit, if anything. He did jail time for filing a false tax return in 1990. Why? He's dead. Who cares? That's the biggest thing that pisses me off about the government right now. Like, we're talking about shit that doesn't fucking matter. Why are we putting time and attention into a guy, pardoning a guy who's dead? Who fucking cares? You know? Good lord. By the way, mortgage rates are 7%, in case anyone was wondering. Credit card interest rates the highest they've ever been. But yeah, man, we gotta worry about pardoning Pete Rose for something he did in 1990. And he's been dead for over a year now, or maybe under a year. How he's just been dead, I don't fucking know. Astros will be interesting to see after they lose Bregman and Tucker. Oh, they won't be good this year. They lost Verlander, too. I mean, granted, he sucked anyway, but I don't think the Astros will be good. The Rangers will probably win the West. It'll come down between, I think, the Royals and the Guardians for the Central. Yankees for the East. And then, yeah, opinions on the Mets. Their lineup is okay.
Ball, that's low.
Like, the first 5 is good. The rest is kind of meh. And then their pitching is questionable.
Ball, that's inside.
I'm back, dickhead. Yeah. I wish the MLB would have a stream package like MLS. Has a package to watch all the games. Yeah. I agree there. The whole local blackout situation's so annoying. Attaboy, Lou. Good swing. Good swing. Well, I did see something, I think it was the Guardians. They posted, they put out something that it's like their own service, and there are no local blackouts for them.
Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Sin City Field is my park. Fuck no. Oh, fuck. That's one thing I want for MLB The Show 25, actually. I want to see MLB The Show 25 have good custom stadiums. Make them play well. He said blocked. I would 100% buy it. The Phillies did that. Exactly. Exactly. End local blackouts. It makes no sense. They're positioning themselves for getting something like that. Shit, with getting out of the ESPN deal. Yeah, I know. Thank God for that. Because that's the biggest thing that's pissed me off about MLB. Like for me, I want to watch the Yankees. I need to subscribe to like 6 different services to watch every game, including cable. Which it's like, fuck that. I don't want to do that.
Hey!
Well, I don't want to do the third party streams because those aren't, the quality for those are always worse. I know they're free and all that kind of shit, but I'd rather not. See, here, my thing, Risk, is that I shouldn't have to do that. You know, that's my thought. Got it. Good pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Why do local people are mostly likely? Exactly. And it's all because of TV deals, you know. That's just the MLB being shitty, but you know it is what it is. Billionaires want more money. See, I don't mind giving my money to a billionaire if their product is actually good. If they give me a quality product, I'll give them my money. I don't care about that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
There's World Baseball Classic qualifiers today. Yes, there are. Yes, there are. Huh. Ah, shit.
No, that's foul.
Where do you
One
watch
ball,
them? That's a
2
great
strikes.
question. MLB Network, maybe? ESPN, possibly? I'm actually not sure. Got him. Thank you. Thank you, play.
He's out.
Reddit streams. Reddit streams. Oh, God. I don't even know there were streams on Reddit.
Hey.
I'm not a big college
one's the
baseball
count.
person. Really, college sports in general, I don't care about. It's just kind of meh to me, you know? Boys, oh shit. Boys, the TikTok side. I'm going to restart the stream real quick. Give me one moment. Things are kind of fucking up over there.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Start streaming. Let's do it.
No, inside.
Reddit just posted like crap. That's true. Yeah. Yeah, I just like. This is kind of going back to what we were talking about. Like, I shouldn't have to be forced to use
2-1.
those other services. You know, like the third-party streams and shit like that. Like, if I'm paying $100 a year for a service, I should be able to watch every game. Simple as that.
3 and 2.
You know? And even if they made it a little bit more expensive, you know, if you made it $150 rather than $100, but you're able to watch every game, that's worth it. I do that. But, you know, being like, my dad does this every now and then. When the Yankees are playing on like ESPN or, you know, one of the other services, and my dad calls me and he's like scrambling trying to find the game. And I'm like, oh, it's here. You have to go here. He's like, oh, shit, okay. You know. RG, what's good, man? MLB is more regionally based than NBA, NFL. No, that is true. Well, I think that's the point, though. Like, I think they shouldn't be regionally based. Like, they're a big enough league to have national networks.
0 and 2.
Damn it.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jimmy Rollins.
But then again, you know, what do I know? I paid for ESPN Plus to watch Ole Miss play, not a single game on there. Jesus. I think, was it the NHL that made a deal with ESPN Plus? That's actually been kind of successful for them. It was them? Okay, yeah. I don't think ESPN's good for baseball to begin with, but yeah. RSN's the sole reason for blackouts to get away. See, but here's my thing, too. Like, include the RSNs in MLB TV. That's what the Yankees do. You know, you're able to watch Yes Network on MLB TV. And just when you're in that area, let's say I live in Connecticut and I want to watch the Yankees, like, I should be able to do that. You know, it's another day in Double-A. What you up to, Critical? Double-A, what Double-A team do you play for? Or are you just dicking around? Attaboy, Jorge. Sunday tickets, $350. See, that's crazy. That's crazy. YouTube TV is a fucking scam, too. I'm not a huge hockey guy, but falling asleep to West Coast games has been nice, yeah. I like hockey. I need to follow it more. I just been caught up with other shit. Any tips? I'm not too good at a really good team. Also good at pitch. Wait. I'm also good at pitching and suck at batting. So if you go on my YouTube, Harrison, if you go on my YouTube, I have 2 videos on hitting. I have one that's just general hitting tips. I have another one that's like how to read pitches. Both of those should be able to help you. See, it's fun. YouTube TV had the goal to kill cable, and then it became cable. Like, it's cheaper to buy cable than it is to be YouTube TV. Like, that's the funny thing.
Down.
Oh, yeah, the Four Nations tournament was cool. I like how that's replacing the All-Star game, too.
That's in. Ball 2.
Good pitch. Thank you. You're welcome, sir. Yeah, my thing with shit. Oh, it's in the military context. Gotcha. Tigers fan in North Carolina. I have no issues with LWT. You see, that's the way I am. Like, I'm lucky I live in Atlanta because, you know, I never have issues with the Yankees. And if they are, if I do have issues with the Yankees, if, like, they're in Atlanta, I'm physically going to the game. So it's like, but yeah. Make the play. Thank you. Am I going to buy the show 25? Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely.
Out.
Yeah, I think the game's been looking pretty solid so far from all the stuff we've seen. I'm in Vegas. The only issues I have with it, they play in Arizona, which is funny because Vegas and Arizona are really not that close. I mean, they are, but like not really. I don't see the full name. I see Est with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. They added metal bats. They did for college and high school. Yeah, for Road to the Show. It's a 7-hour drive to Phoenix. Yeah, like, you should not be blacked out for that. That's fucking stupid.
That's a ball.
Like, that's not local. That's like me being blocked out for Tampa. It's about the same drive. Like, it makes no sense. Oh, I'm very excited for 25. I mean, it's more of like a cautiously optimistic type situation. But, I mean, the things that they've been talking about so far, I have been liking. You like Apple TV, you get it with Verizon? Yeah, that is nice. Apple TV quality of, like, the visualness of the game is great, but their commentators are fucking unbearable. They're awful.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, jeez, he's got 85 pitches in 5 innings? Jesus.
Ball.
Who's your
1
favorite
ball,
player in
2
the
strikes,
Yankees?
count.
Outside of, like, obviously, like, a guy like Judge or Garrett Cole, Jason Dominguez. I live in Minnesota. I randomly get Cubs blackouts. Like, yeah, like, that doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I forget who
No,
said
that's
this
out.
earlier, but it's like, why are you blacking out your local market? Jonah with the follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Like, you know, like, for example, let's say I was a Braves fan. I'm blacked out on Braves games. Like, I live in Atlanta. Why can't I watch them? You know, like...
Now batting, third baseman, Shipper.
Nope. That's inside.
Have you tried getting blacked out drunk before games? No. I'm not an alcoholic, so no. Favorite player is the Braves, W. Our favorite team is the Braves, yeah. RSNs are heavily reliant on carrier sheets. Oh, no, I know. Fuck.
3.
If you have the ability to get the channel, it gets blacked out. Exactly. Well, that's the thing. Like, I think the MLB could have some sort of monetary contribution. Boy, Garrick again. They could have some sort of contribution to make that less of an effect, to make it work. Not an alcoholic is disrespecting baseball history. Sure. Good swing, Ellie. The kid with the follow on TikTok, welcome in. When I was a kid, I had a Jim Abbott New York Yankees poster. That's kind of sick, actually.
The right fielder, number 44.
50 subs if I do it. 9 for 9 challenge? The hell is that? Hey, Garrett, goodbye. Alright, 2 more runs. This game's over. My buddy's a huge Cubs fan. Poor guy. Poor guy. 9 hot dogs, 9 beers. See, I could do the hot dogs. I'm not a beer fan, so I'm not going to do that.
That's inside.
Oh, shit.
Nope.
Okay, 2-2.
Inside. Ball 2.
Lou Gehrig's dying of Lou Gehrig's is a coincidence, don't you think? I hope that's a joke. Road to the Show and playing dynamic used to dominate. Now I'm just on All-Star. I mean, it's not awful. I'm mad because you're wearing Yankees. That might have to unfollow you for that. Shit. Well, you know, it happens. It happens. Right, but you're talking about MLB owners who only care about money, but you're... Oh, no, for sure. Well, see, that's my thing. My thing, Boomstick, is that's something that the league should pick up, not the owners. That goes into marketing budgets. Oh, he's out at second. Got him. Sit down, bitch. Do you play into the games instead of the show? Every now and then I'll play something else on stream. I play a bunch of stuff off stream. But the show is mainly what I play on stream. That's a beautiful pitch. Oh my god. You spent $200 on Zins today? Oh, Jesus Christ. Find help. Every year a guy goes to Chicago for the home opener begging. Oh, Jesus. I would actually love to go to a home opener for the Yankees. You know, A-Rose with a follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Plus, the only sport the antitrust laws doesn't apply to, which makes no sense to me either. God fucking damn it. Green with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Oh, I gotta take Donaldson out. He's tired. What is begging? Hey, he's just begging for him. That's all. Oh. Huge Nolan Jones guy. I'm a huge Brenton Doyle guy. Watch the Red Sox crush the Yankees this year? Yeah, I doubt that, but... Went to the home opener of the Nats in 2018. Jeez. That was the year they won, right? Red Sox are not better than the Yankees. That is true. No, it was at 19 they won? I said 18 was the Red Sox. That's right. 18 was the Red Sox. Go Dodgers? Sure, let's go with that. That's right, they won at 19, yeah. That's right, 18 was the year the Red Sox cheated. When he was in AAA, he played Aviators for like 2 straight weeks. Went to every game. Oh, God, it's so cool. I can't remember who it was. Oh, there's Tim Tebow. I almost was able to see Tim Tebow play in single A. Good pitch. Name 2 good players in the Red Sox. I mean, there's definitely more than 2 good players in the Red Sox. They just don't outskill the Yankees.
All one.
I was at the game where the Nats eliminated the Dodgers in 19. That's actually kind of sick. That's actually kind of sick. There was a unanimous Supreme Court ruling back in 1922. Jesus Christ. That's insane. Future best player, Roman Anthony? No.
All one's the count.
I'm sorry. I'm one of those people that is like... You know, I know Roman Anthony is like super hyped. Like, to say that he's possibly the future best player in baseball is kind of crazy when he hasn't played a single MLB game. You know? Like, you could say, like, oh, I think he'll have a good career, and that's reasonable. But, like, future best player? Come on. Yeah, Devers is definitely a good player in the Red Sox.
No balls, 2 strikes.
When Kedrick hit the grand slam,
Ball 1.
and Soto and Rendon went back-to-back off Kershaw in relief.
2 strikes. Ball 2.
I watched Syndergaard and DeGrom in
2
AAA because the Mets AAA was the Las Vegas 51s. Oh, yeah.
3.
Which is funny that their AAA was in fucking Vegas, but yeah. I've been to the Rangers, Washington. Get over his head. Get over his head. Get over his head. No, I'm a whore. Damn. How do you forget about Devers? That's like their best player. Yankees coming back for revenge. I don't see the Yankees winning the World Series this year unless the Dodgers fall off.
All one's the count.
Why do I like the Yankees? Because I grew up in New York and my family are Yankee fans. It was Mets AAA and the Dodgers. Then I went the A's. Oof. Good pitch. Wrigley is the most overrated stadium in baseball. I disagree with that. I think Wrigley gets hype because it's old. You know, it's like a cathedral of baseball kind of thing. Like, obviously, yes, there's nicer stadiums, but you have to appreciate Wrigley for what it is. It's the same thing with Fenway. Like, obviously, yes, Fenway is not a top 3 park in the league, but you have to appreciate the history in that stadium. That's my opinion with that, at least. That with the follow on TikTok, much appreciated. Welcome in. I apologize for not saying your full name. It's cut off.
Got him.
You were there when Fenway was made? I was, actually, yes. I am actually over 100 years old, believe it or not.
Hey.
My good friend, his parents have a suite. Oh, that's fucking nice. Shit. That boy's got money then. Goddamn. Citizens is nice, yeah. It's not bad. Flacco with a follow on Twitch, much appreciated. Welcome in. Arrow is Gramps, yeah, exactly. I took my dad to a Brave series, only time I went to it. Like, Truist is nice. Truist is actually really nice. I'd rather have a good seat at Comerica than a good seat at Wrigley. I mean, yes and no. I mean, it kind of depends what you're going for, but...
Out.
He said, you've earned this. The baseball guy with a follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. God damn it. I gotta hit that. Miami's park is nice. It's just always empty. True. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but... Well, it's funny when they talk about wanting to have a third team in Florida, and it's like the two teams in Florida already are struggling. Why would you build a third? Did someone raid? No, they didn't. You refuse to go to Philly? Why?
0-1's the count.
I've been to 3 parks, Fenway, Rockies, Wrigley. Interesting. That's an interesting 3 parks. I toured Truist on my flight back to Kansas, Virginia. It's literally down the road from the airport. Kind of, yeah. It's probably a good 30 minutes, but yeah. Maybe 20, depending on traffic. Mantle, you're there. Mantle's there, dude. He said, fuck a shift. I got this. You like old Yankee Stadium or the current? I mean, obviously current because it's newer and nicer, but old Yankee Stadium's got the history with it. I agree, Yankees. I agree. I totally agree. It was a Tuesday morning, literally no traffic. Well, that's Atlanta. I don't know. Listen, Friday traffic starts on Tuesday, so
Ball.
Fenway's got more history. No, they don't, but that's cool. Thank you. The 2 teams in Florida have terrible ownership. That too. Yeah, that is true. Oh. You can see me in the highlights in boot intentionally walked Big E at 29.99. We woke up and took the ball. Jesus Christ. Oh, come on.
Ball.
I still don't understand, like, the hate around that decision. Like, baseball-wise, like, that decision made sense. Attaboy, Ellie.
Out.
Did an old Yankee Stadium have statues in center? Not statues. I mean, they had Monument Park in left field. And Monument Park got moved to center for the new stadium. Favorite sport besides baseball? Hockey, probably.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here in Virginia, the only traffic we have is 5 p.m. when the military base lets out. Yeah, no, Atlanta always has traffic to some extent. And when you find the days where you don't have traffic, you're lucky. It's so distinct in my brain they were on the field. No, definitely weren't statues on the field.
Hey. 0-1. Ball.
Go Knights, go. Baseball doesn't make sense fan-wise, though. I mean, I understand why fans get pissed, but, you know, he still got it. It's not like he was at $29.99 and then retired at the end of the game. You know? They'll go get 5 in Mercy. Nah, that's probably not going to happen. I'm not sweating that hard.
Counts full.
Nova traffic is ass. Never seen traffic in LA. I actually think Atlanta's rated the worst traffic.
Ball 4. First base.
K2 with a follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated. Sorry, my brain blanked.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Original Yankee Stadium had monuments in the left field. I mean, yeah, but it was like different. You know, it wasn't on the field. Atlanta and DC is 1 and 2. I don't know how DC ranks in traffic. I've only been. I've never like. I mean, okay, I've been in DC before. Just for like school field trips and shit. But like typically, if I go through it, I'm just driving through it to go to the north. You're pushing 50. Not really. I'm just kind of playing. You said a sinker's the bane of my existence. It's low-key kind of hittable, actually. It's obvious to know when it's coming. It was in center field. Am I forgetting things wrong? I thought Monument Park was in left field. Or am I thinking the bullpen? I might be thinking the bullpen. Also with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. It legit take you 45 minutes to drive a few miles. Oh, exactly. I remember one day I was coming home from work. I live 15 miles to my job. It took me 2 hours to get home. DC isn't bad with traffic. The traffic's caused by construction. See, that's different. Atlanta just has bad traffic. And it's worse with construction, if there is any.
The count.
Ah, shit. You're on 3, though.
He's out.
All day.
No, he's in there.
Sinker circle change at the best of tunnel, to some extent. Slurve slider, sometimes. Some slurves are actually really bad, though. They also love to hug the middle of the plate. All right, 2-run homer wins it here. Safe.
Hey!
New York City, Chicago, LA, Boston, Philly, Miami. Shit.
Ball, that's off the plate.
According to CNBC, Atlanta traffic is like no other. See, Atlanta traffic's weird because it's like sometimes you're bumper to bumper, but you're moving 20 miles an hour, which is strange.
Ball
What year is that dated from? That's actually a valid question.
Three and two.
That's why I would never want to live in a big city. It's really not that bad of it. It's really not that bad, quite honestly. They weird rule during rush hour you could drive on the shoulder. That's low-key actually kind of valid, though. Peak LA 405 traffic you never want to be in. That's really any city. You live in Atlanta? My apologies.
Ball.
My
Ball
my
one,
TikTok
no
disconnected. That's why. Damn it. Alright. Atlanta will have traffic and nothing will be caused. The sheer volume of cars on the road, yeah. Coming up and down 85 is horrible in the mornings. On the bananas, Mateo.
Now pitching, Adam Ottavino.
Oh my. Okay, let's not do that. Let's not throw fucking sinkers down the winner. That's usually a good idea.
Nope.
I almost got pulled over the other day in bumper-to-bumper traffic. For what? How bad of a driver do you need to be to get pulled over in bumper-to-bumper traffic? Or almost pulled over? Hawk Tua, 1 in the morning. Sure, dog. Why not? Let's go with that. Okay, there we go. Why don't New York just implemented that, like, congestion traffic, too? Alright, can we stop fucking giving up runs, Ottavino, you fat sack of shit? Fuck. One moment. I gotta take a phone call for work. Never mind. I hung up.
Hey.
Thing with New York is that you really don't even need to drive.
Okay,
I mean,
with
to
the
some degree, yeah. I mean, the people that need to drive are the people that live in New Jersey because it's too expensive to live in New York. Got it. Attaboy, Mantle. I have no idea, Critical. Mateo with the follow and Griffin with the follow over on TikTok. Much appreciated, boys.
Designated hitter, Kyle
I don't, Hunter, no. Hunter with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Get there, Doyle. GG's. What college am I choosing? I honestly have no idea. I gotta see what benefits they give for each person, or for each thing. I'm 24, Hunter. Alright, let's see what we get in the wheel spin. Lost it with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. Alright. They have the option for Walter Reed, Brooks. Oh, I have no idea. I know nothing about military bases. How hard do you think it'll get into Epic Universe come August? To get in, no problem whatsoever. To actually get on rides, you're probably gonna have to wait a little minute. Epic Universe is gonna be swamped for, at minimum, the first year of its opening. Sure, Quandel. Yeah. It was insane. Yeah. Boys, you probably got one more. Where do I work? Yeah, you don't gotta worry about that. San Antonio, Maryland, or Germany. That is a hell of a difference. Jesus. I've heard good things about Maryland, but if you want to go international, I mean, Germany's good too. He works at Applebee's in Minneapolis, exactly. Known Applebee's server right here. Specifically in Minneapolis only. I travel for work. I'm an on-call server at Applebee's. Critical with a follow over on Twitch. Much appreciated, sir. Welcome in. Alright. 3-time World Series. Is it co-op? Possibly. Did I play this guy recently?
Hey!
I gotta take that song off this playlist. This song pisses me off. Speaking of.
Ball, that's in.
Speaking of. Okay, this is fine. Yeah, I'm in Georgia. I actually need to put the Savannah Bananazinis back on. I got the logo, but I was at the Yankees all-time team for a minute. He went.
3
Oh,
balls, 2 strikes.
I do, Bubba, yes. Foul ball. Just had to leave a tied game in the 6th. It's gonna shit my pants. Bro, low key, I get like that too every now and then. I get a couple losses a year from that. I was about you to do TikToks. I got you. I appreciate you though. Yeah, I took the unis off because when I was doing the all-time team. I gotta put it back on though. Why is this not coming through? That's weird. I gotta find a better multi-chat thingy.
Yeah.
Because sometimes just TikTok just doesn't show up. I do use the rings, yes. It's one of the only games I play on stream, Hunter, but I play other games offline. Real champ like Dibu would be able to poo in the time allotted. True. True. Good pitch. True goats know how to contain their bowels like so.
Ball 1.
Hey, let's not throw fastballs down the dick. That sounds like a great idea, quite honestly. He went. Strike 2.
Did he go?
Oh. Okay.
Aye.
Good pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good pitch.
Leading off for Savannah, the left fielder, Mickey Mantle.
Aye. 0-1's the count.
Fuck.
Aye. 2.
Let's not swing at pitches like that.
On
That seems
to-
like a good idea, right?
1 ball.
Yeah, I'm not swinging
2
that shit
strikes.
again, bro. Don't worry.
Ball, that's in.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. I need to hit that.
3.
That changeup is so slow.
Aye.
God damn, dude. It's so slow. I was
0-1.
literally just shitting on DeGrom. What the fuck? Get it together.
Aye. No balls, 2 strikes.
It's gonna be a
One
Terrifier
ball,
maze?
2
Interesting. Is that Orlando or Hollywood?
3.
Brother, what? Both? Interesting. That was late. Okay. Get the timing. Let's go.
One and one.
I would love to at least tie it up this inning. Keep it close. Prove that I actually
Off the
can
plate,
hit.
Ball 2.
Get through. Good swing. These rumors came from people who work in the departments are very accurate. Yeah. Yeah. W hat. Damn right, Arthur. Damn right. Yeah, I'm really curious to see what Epic has in terms of quality. I mean, everything I've seen for it so far looks insane. Now, Yankees, have you been to Super Mario World already? Yes. Is it good? I know it's kind of more kid-oriented, but... Good take.
Helpful.
I'm a whore! Wow. Post coming back! Well, not that, but Post for 27 months. Much appreciated, beautiful. Welcome back. It's just well, no, but welcome back, sir. Much appreciated. Hope all is going well. We don't have the Donkey Kong ride. The Mario Kart ride is fun every once in a while, yeah. That's kind of what I'm kind of seeing it as. Good pitch. He said it is. Sure. Sure. Bar with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in. I've heard the Monsters ride at Universal set. Yeah, that's what I've heard too. No problem. I appreciate you, sir. I've dusted off the PC, pre-ordered the wrong version. Oof. Do you think the Red Sox will have a decent season this year? I think they'll be barely over 500. They'll do about what they did last year, I think. Quite honestly. I could deal with fixing it, moving it to the deluxe version. I mean, you could just... Isn't there an upgrade for the deluxe? PSN makes you cancel all the way, makes you go through a rep, it looks like. Ew. PlayStation fucking sucks. Even with all the changes. I mean, the only true change that they've made was adding Crochet. And Crochet has only had one good season his entire career. Am I playing against a bot? No. I mean, Bregman's nothing special. That man's making $40 million to have a 750 OPS.
That's a ball.
At this point in his career, he's nothing special. He said, well, you're not in your 40s like me, so
One
it's
ball,
probably easier.
2 strikes.
Good
2-2
take.
the count.
Come on. I don't watch basketball, no. You made me talk to a chatbot that ignored me to get robots in the internet now. Well, it's funny because a lot of times even the live chats are like robots. You know? It's just copy pasted fucking scripts. They're like, I understand your frustration. Let's get you connected to talk to somebody. And it's like I am talking to somebody. What? He played good for the Astros, not last year. He's also, what, 32? His power numbers have been kind of waning the past couple of years. Like bat speed and all. He's 30. Okay, never mind. I mean, his numbers just don't look solid. Okay, his numbers are not worth $40 million. I'll say that. Okay, in 2017, yeah. They also cheated in 2017, so there's also that. I mean, I'm not going to say a player is good today because they played well 7 years ago. 9 years ago, you know. Only team I'm worried about is the Dodgers will win the World Series. That's... Unless they fall off somehow, you know. That's actually insane, Quando. Who do you think will win the chip this year if the Dodgers don't? I mean, if it's an AL team, I think the most likely team to go to the World Series is the Yankees. Obviously, there's a chance other teams do. But I think... I mean, really, I can't think of any other team besides the Dodgers. The Dodgers are the best team in baseball by a very, very, very good margin. Soto season? Yeah. You think Soto is worth all that? Is worth all the money? Right now he is, yes. Later in his career, no. See, the Dodgers barely won it last year, but at the same time, they also added a lot more stuff. They added Conforto. They added Roki. You know, like, they're pretty fucking good. They embarrassed themselves? No, they fucking didn't. The Yankees went into that series with no one expecting them to win.
Inside, ball 1.
I forgot they added Snell, too, yeah. James with a follow on TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in.
I got a ball.
Roki's getting shit on. I mean, it's also spring training. Like, you can't really rely on that. The Braves. If the Braves are healthy, I could see them making a run for it.
2 strikes.
Roki's a question mark still, but yeah, for sure. That's about the Salty Giants fan in you. Yes, you know, Tanner Scott, Kirby Yates, like...
2-2 the count.
They went out and got literally every player they could. Like, they are the best team in baseball by a considerable more. If three of their major players get hurt, they're still the best team in baseball. That's how good their team is. Like, partially it would also be a full season from Snell. Would be fun to see. Yeah, I mean, we've seen it every single season that he's thrown at least 180 innings. He's won Cy Young, so. If he stays healthy, I mean, there you go.
Ball, that's out.
Yeah, bullshit, that's the ball. JD with a follow on TikTok, much appreciated. Welcome in.
Hey.
Imagine going to Camelback Ranch to watch the Dodgers play spring training, but instead it's the White Sox.
Hey.
Am I playing 20? I mean, I'll play 25 when it comes out.
2 strikes.
MVP? What do you mean MVP? Like, who is it?
3.
Imagine if the Dodgers buy Jordan. That's not how that works, but
13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
who will win MVP? I mean,
Hey.
I think it's not unreasonable to say Judge will win it in the AL if he's healthy. It'll be Judge or Witt, in my opinion. And then NL will probably be Ohtani again, because it's Ohtani. The Dodgers chose not to have Jordan. That is also true. That is true. by the way, this is MLB The Show 19. Yeah, sure. Let's go with that. Low key, I wish it was, but Gallegos getting a non-roster invite kind of crazy to me. Yeah. Yeah. Vladdy's playing for a contract. I'll also put him there. Yeah. I know the Yankees are going to go after Vlad in the offseason.
Outside. That's
What if
ball.
Paul Skeens wins it? I mean, if Skeens has a sub-2 ERA year, I could see him winning MVP. There's a chance
Yep,
of that.
ball went out.
My teacher was a Dodgers fan. He's bragging so much about the World Series win. I mean, it's a World Series win. You know, they spent $1 billion in the offseason. They should have won it. You know, they were the best team in baseball. Hopefully we do, but he has DH all over him. He's okay defensively. Oh, I don't know who that is, Yankees. I'm ready to see where and when Skeens gets booted from Pittsburgh. Valid. He'll be gone by his probably second arbitration year. Because they'll have to pay him $20+ million. Fuck, dude. Come on. Hit that.
The center fielder, number 9, Brenton.
Jordan's an Astro for life. I would not be surprised by that, actually. Unless he wants to leave to go to a better team. No, I'm not in the New York
Ball
area
one,
anymore.
count.
Trade Cole for Skeens. I would actually do that. I'm not going to lie. Now, the Pirates are not going to pick up a $36 million contract, though. Oh, the haul for him now would be insane. Yeah. I mean, you're talking Juan Soto level trade. Ah, shit.
0-1.
Twitch and YouTube, Jonah.
Hey!
That's not a... Jesus Christ.
0-2 is the count.
One Dodgers farm system, please. Pretty much. Fuck the Dodgers. Let's play MLB more pay to win than Marvel Strike. I mean, the Phillies can do it too, Dame. Don't get pissed at the Dodgers. Every team in baseball can do that.
Ball 2.
No one would do that. What, Cole for Skeens? I mean, obviously there'd be more pieces inside of it, but... They get rid of Spencer Jones, Dominguez, all those guys too, but... They aren't rich? Yes, they fucking are. I don't think the Pirates would trade Skeens for Ohtani. I mean, as long as... well, Ohtani's only making $2 million a year, so...
3.
Maybe. Do you think Trout stays in LA? Yeah. They've already offered Trout several times to be traded, and he said no every time. He's going to be an Angel for life. If he does go to any team, he'll be 41 years old, and he'll sign a 1-year deal with the Phillies and be a bench rider. Trout should be a first baseman? No, he absolutely should not.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Astros Cole would destroy Paul Skeens? No. Absolutely not. I hate the Dodgers because they took my precious Mookie Betts. Honestly, if you should hate anybody for losing Mookie Betts, it should be the Red Sox, but that's just me. Trout's John Cena of the MLB. Kind of, yeah. Goofy story popped in your toilet. What? What? Does what's best for the company? I guess that's fair, in that sense. Reduce the wear and tear in his body playing first. Trout's not a first baseman, though. They moved him to right field to protect him a little bit. Trout deserves better, but respect the loyalty. I mean, Trout's fine. Trout's making a shit ton of money. He's fine. Guy, what's good, dude? If he's the MLB, if he's the John Cena of the MLB, he'll switch sides eventually. Yeah, he'll do it when he's 41 in his retirement year. Altuve beat Trout in 2017. Altuve also cheated in 2017 and still also should have lost MVP to Judge, but that's just me. Harper also what? Wasn't? Was it what? Imagine Trout replacing Cassie in right field. I mean, he'll be 40. He won't be good at that point, but what's your favorite player, Judge? I mean, obviously, yeah, because he's God. But outside of that, I'd say Dominguez. Pac, what's good, dude? I'm a Yankee fan, Gino. Harper also wasn't a first base. That's well, okay, but Harper also was forced to first base because his arm got exploded. It's a little bit of a different story there. Gino with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
0-2.
He looks mad lost in left field. Yeah, because he's not a left fielder. Aaron Boone is trying to force him to play a position he doesn't play. Mookie cheated too. Yeah, but Mookie's been good since he's cheated. You know? He's had great years outside of that 1 year. And he's put up similar numbers, too.
Off the plate, ball 1.
My dad at the Braves game today, he said Alston went fucking ding-dong. Harper will be a great first baseman. Here it is. Ugly Gamer, what's good, man? Ball,
Nope.
thank you.
That's inside.
Yeah, I would put Dominguez in center and Belly in left. I think that's the best overall outfield we'll get. I mean, not to the level of Mookie, Curly. How do you feel about Belly on the Yankees? I think he'll be solid. I think he'll have better numbers than he put up last year, at least. Gold Glove, Silver Slugger. First off, those two awards mean absolutely nothing. Those two awards are popularity contests. Juan Soto got nominated for a Gold Glove. Those awards mean jack shit. Got any farts in the chamber? I do not, unfortunately, no. Just because he was on the cheating team, he probably didn't even know about it. He absolutely knew about it. Stop. I do remember you, Ugly Gamer. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm not even paying attention to this game.
No ball.
In
2
2017, how did Astros won away games if they won based on cheating? I mean, you could win
strikes. That's
games
a ball.
without cheating with professional teams, but, you know. Painful, I got you, cutie. I'll catch you later. Greatest second baseman of all time? He's absolutely not the greatest second baseman of all time. The only award that matters is the Platinum Penis Award. That is valid, actually. Do you know if the Royals got any new pitchers? Yeah, Reagan's re-signed. I don't remember if they got anything else, though. Any big legends announced for 25? Outside of Manny and Clemens? No, not yet. I expect Belly Gold Glove caliber defense 270 or the 25-28 homers 85. I think that's a little bit much.
That's out.
I could see an 800 OPS out of Belly. I think that's not unrealistic. Talk about some Posada slander. I think the best Craig Biggio is better than him. I agree. Craig Biggio, Joe Morgan. Like, I'd put Dustin Pedroia over Altuve. I would love Barry in MLB, dude. Fucking hell. So that's all we get. Another shitty year for us. I disagree, but I don't think adding legends makes the game better or worse. You like Altuve in left field, huh? Jimmy! Take the lead, baby. That short right field, you don't see him reaching 25-28. I mean, Ribbies is so situational. So situational. I don't know where he's going to hit in the lineup. I mean, I could see 25 homers, but I think I'm more worried about OPS than I am total, homers. Yeah, if he can get an 800 OPS off of doubles rather than homers, I'm still happy with that, Probably till the end of the game, Jonah. What is the prediction of the record for the Yankees? They'll probably get 95 wins. I don't think 95 wins is unrealistic. Good take.
1-1.
Yeah, I mean, 95. I mean, with Freed, Devin Williams,
Nope.
I
Outside.
think they'll be fine. I think that's way too much. Once your offense went back, we'll be looking. Hold on. Damn it. I think that's way too much. With our offense, one back gets hurt, we might be looking bad. Not gonna. No. Every team cheats. No, that's not. That's not true at all. To say every team cheats is the dumbest thing you could say.
Counts 1-0.
Lost Soto and Giancarlo. I mean, Giancarlo always is out, so that's really kind of a non-factor. I mean, yeah, Soto's gone, but they also plugged holes. I mean, obviously, Cody Bellinger isn't Juan Soto, but he's not a horrible player. Goldschmidt's kind of a 50-50. You know, he'll either be really good or really bad.
Ball 2.
Still not a god-awful player, though. Make the play. A full year Dominguez could be promising, you know. Yeah, I think 340 is not unrealistic for an OBP for Belly.
3.
Do you think spring training has any translation to what happens in the regular season? No. No. There's so many examples of players saying that when they go into spring, especially for the Stars, they go into spring training talking about or try to look into specific things. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Give me one sec, guys. Hold on. Okay, here we go. I gotta get a package in just one sec. Robert, much appreciated, sir. Have a good day. Over under 315 average for Arias. I don't really care. Arias stinks.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Bellinger for Soto is a fine pick. I mean, like, obviously he's not Juan Soto, but I mean he's still good, you know. And any sport, a team will do anything to get an advantage over the other team. Just some get caught. Yeah, but that's not cheating. There's ways to have an advantage over another player without actively breaking rules. Judge has to be better in the playoffs. Everyone has to be better in the playoffs.
0-1.
Let me catch up here. How do you put the trail mark of the ball? So instead of drifting ball for the catch indicator, make sure it's what's the word? Track ball instead of drifting ball.
2 strikes. 3.
Thank you. Christian and Poncho with the follows, much appreciated over on TikTok. Welcome in. Fuck me. Chocolate Chip with the follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Please, bro. Oh, ball.
Did he go?
You're lucky Shohei even had a chance at the batting until Arias literally had a torn ligament in his thumb. Arias also stinks.
3.
I mean, Arias is literally just contact. He can't run bases. He can't field. He has his little 62-mile-an-hour bat speed and finds a way to bloop hits down. That's literally all he can do.
0-2.
And teams want to look at this guy like he's some 5-tool player.
Ball! That pitch is out.
He's good at first. He is objectively one of the worst fielders in the league. Like actually. But you won't swing, huh? He's a decent base runner. Let's go on Baseball Savant. Let's look at this. Baseball Savant. Here we go. Luis Arias. Luis Arias, 2024. It's loading. Apologies. Hold on. Was 27th percentile on the base paths, which means that he is in the bottom quarter of the league. And fielding run value was 3rd percentile, which means there are 97% of players better than him in the field. But yeah, man, he's a good fielder and a good base runner. He's a one-trick pony, right? And the trick's not even good. He's bad for an infield player. He's bad in general. He's a D Gordon who can't run. He's making $15 million a year, Jake. They think he's worth something. If you watch him play, you wouldn't follow that stat you just read. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, respectfully. I hate that argument. You don't watch him play. Bro, the stats...
Nope.
The stats don't lie. Like...
1 ball, 1 strike.
He went.
Ball,
Okay, or not.
down.
People lie, numbers don't. Exactly.
2 balls.
Go ahead and
2
finish
strikes.
reading. I just did. He stinks.
Thank you.
And even the bat. Even batting .315, he's in the bottom half of the league for batting value.
Out.
It's just the truth, dude.
The batter number 4.
He's fine as a DH, especially in high LBP lineup, but he's mediocre at every other aspect. Right.
Ball, that's
And even
out.
a DH, he's barely average, if average at all. Do you seriously want an empty batting average at first base instead of someone with pop? Exactly. Exactly.
8-2.
Luis Arias, DG.
1 ball.
Red Sox are
Two
winning the
strikes.
AL East? Probably not, but good luck with that. Ball.
That's ball 2.
Dude hits 315, his LBP sucks at like 335. Right. Which is, I mean, 335 OBS is still good, don't get me wrong, but it could be way better.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Dude can't even walk. I mean, it's not that he can't walk, it's just the way he plays at the plate. Like, he'd rather slap a single than walk, which is his entire skill set. What the fuck are the intangibles? Uh-oh. Knight has discovered Eminem. Oh no.
0-1.
Oh no.
Ball.
Let's just go ahead and get that started. I told the Padres fan that he'll take Schwarber over him, and he got mad. Oh, I'd absolutely take Schwarber over Arias. We have a better rotation, better infield defensively. No. Batting-wise, better DH. No. To say that the Red Sox have a better rotation than the Yankees is peak delusion. Like, actually.
Aye.
That actually makes
Oh,
zero
what,
sense
count?
whatsoever there. God damn, Hank Aaron. Who do you think would be a good sleeper team? The Reds.
Aye.
They get the
0-1.
best lineup of the No. The Orioles do not have the best lineup of the division. They lost Santander. Crochet over Fried. First off, Fried isn't our number one. And you're still wrong. Houck is not better than Cole. Are you high as a fucking kite? Who's winning the NL Central? Probably either the Reds or the Brewers. What's in the Yeti? Water.
Ball inside.
Go Reds. Damn right. Nobody plays this game. That's crazy because there's 39 people watching it in here. There's 24 people on Twitch watching it. I don't see the number, but there's more on YouTube. So that's great. I don't care.
Ball, that's
I think
out.
the Red Sox, Orioles, and Yankees is lineup, in my opinion, though. No. Cole is washed. Cole won Cy Young 2 years ago
Got him.
and was an absolute godsend to the playoffs. Red Sox look good this year. I think they look the exact same as they do last year. Maybe a tiny bit better. Playing the game currently, right? Like, fifth inning. Okay, cool. They played the Avengers. Don't care. Ah, shit. Go Rays. Yikes. Dick with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. As a Mets fan, it's going to be Braves, Mets, Phillies, Nats, Marlins. The Braves are only number one if they're healthy, which is a big question mark for them.
Ball, that's inside.
37 to 39 viewer. Okay, sure. If the Dodgers don't win this year, then I don't know who's going to win. Exactly. The Dodgers should win every time. So, Knight with a follow on
One ball,
TikTok.
one
Welcome in.
strike.
As a fan, what costed you the ring? As a fan, the Dodgers
One
spending
ball,
$1 billion
two
in the
strikes.
offseason cost the Yankees the ring. They were the better team going into the series.
3.
The Yankees were not the better team going into the World Series here. And I think that's reasonable to say. Braves on top, if healthy. What about the Cubs? They're one of those teams that's either mediocre as fuck or just randomly pops off. My dad's boss owns the Dodgers on everything. What the fuck does that even mean? I mean, we used to do that. We can't be mad at Hal's mediocre mentality. I disagreed.
Aye.
You think
Oh,
Soto
one
should have
count.
stayed? I mean, yeah, obviously I wish Soto was still on the Yankees,
Aye.
but I think the Yankees have the ability to
two is the
long
count.
term be a better team without Soto, considering he's not
Oh, one.
eating $55 million a year. Yeah, I'd rather, looking 5 years out, I'd rather have a more balanced team than have, Judge and Soto and a bunch of shitters. My White Sox winning it all. Bro, the White Sox are going to throw a parade if they get 50 wins. Got them at 4. Damn. How about Nestor Cortez saying Yankees are the better team? Yeah, there's a reason why Nestor Cortez isn't on the team anymore. How are we not better? We had the second best pitcher in the AL. First off, Crochet had one good year in his entire career. I'm not going to call him the second best pitcher in the AL after 1 year. Good pitch. I wonder what $20 for the White Sox does. Honestly, though, Soto produced for Yankees, but it was only Judge and Soto, so why spend that much money? Well, my thing is like, I'd rather kind of do what they're doing this year. Like, don't get me wrong, I would love Soto on the team, but even if they re-signed Soto, that team needed a lot of work, like a lot of work with Soto on that team still, and they're plugging in holes without Soto. So it's like, it's kind of like a. Eh. But the Yankees are a team we're gonna have to we're gonna watch them play first. Remember for the follow on Twitch, much appreciated. Welcome in.
1 ball.
Soto producing this in the Chi Sox never gets old. True. Yankees need to balance their team out, right? And that's what they did this year.
3.
Granted, it's not 100% there yet, but it's getting to that point. And also, Bregman is not nearly what he used to be. Signing Bregman is not signing 2017 Bregman or 2019 Bregman.
1-1.
Bregman is a shell of what he used to be. Fatso with a follow on Twitch, TikTok. Sorry, TikTok. Much appreciated. Welcome in.
1 ball.
Who wins the AL Central? Probably. I think it'll come down between the Royals and the Guardians, with the Tigers being just behind them.
2-2 the count.
Cam with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in. Fuck, dude. Come on. Bregman will bat 200 this year. I don't think he'll bat that badly. I mean, Bregman still has some value. I just don't think that he's worth $40 million. Love to hear someone talk legitimate. I mean, I try to not be biased with it. I mean, I'm a Yankee fan, but I'm not like, 27 wings Yankee fan, I know where the Yankees aren't good. I acknowledge that, and I offer solutions to possibly fix that. Like, he's making $40 million. Bregman's making $40 million a year. 40 million for 3 years.
0-2.
God damn it. Cubs win NL Central? I doubt that, honestly. Hal doesn't have what it takes to be a Yankees owner? No, that's not true at all. Haven't watched much baseball in a while. Who's the sleeper team? I think it's the Reds. The Rangers are probably another one. It all depends how their pitching does. Because their pitching's kind of ass.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Weird question after this game. Do you think you could help out with my lineup? I mean, the lineup is kind of based on how you play the game, so... But you got Kyle Tucker? Yeah, but you have nothing else. Your pitching's still questionable. The rest of your lineup is meh. Do you think the Mets will win 90+ this year? They could. Whether or not the Mets win 90 wins depends on how their pitching does. I'm not confident in their rotation. And with Minaya being out already, I'm not confident in that team. I'm a Yankees fan as well, so I agree with the Reds. Think Astros better or worse without Bregman? I mean, obviously worse. The guy that's replacing him is worse, for sure. And they also lost Tucker. So. But he said publicly you can't compete against the Dodgers. I mean, I think that's reasonable to say that when a team is signing every all-star on the market, that you can't compete with them. I mean... Skeens for Cy Young? Probably. Probably. Jaden with a follow on TikTok. Welcome in.
1 ball.
He went to the Cubs. He got sent over in a trade. Cubs gonna play second. I got Brewers placing first. I think don't sleep on the Reds, man. I think the Reds will be decent. Just because we got Tucker doesn't help our bullpen issues. Conray isn't gonna cut it exactly. And your rotation, I mean, you got a couple good rotation guys, but the back half of that rotation is not looking good. Do the Braves have a shot to compete with the Dodgers? Possibly, if they're healthy. What do you think about Tatis this year? I think he'll be good. Scooble's the best pitcher in the MLB. Probably, yeah. He's definitely if he's not number 1, he's number 2. I mean, the Yankees, you say can't say we used to do that. Why can't we do that anymore? Because that's not sustainable.
Did he go?
Opinion to the Dodgers rotation? I mean, it's pretty fucking good. Definitely a top team. Or the top team, I should say. Big Q with a follow on Twitch. Much appreciated. Welcome in. No more Stroh's dynasty. The Astros never had a dynasty in the first place. 2 rings in 5 years is not a dynasty. Going to a Tiger game on your birthday, W. Stealing. See, Tyone's not even good either. Tyone sucked last year as well. Roki signing, no hitter in the Japanese league. I mean, Roki's great. I mean, I think, I don't know how well he'll do this year, but I think he's definitely a player that'll develop into something good. If he's not good off rip. World Series champions, what, the Dodgers? Probably. It would not surprise you if the Dodgers went back-to-back. Break is set up on FIFA. No balls, do it. You won't, no balls. Roki's better than Skeens. I disagree with that. Astros still better than the Yankees. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard, but yeah. You make the World Series and lose Soto, you don't want to go over the tax. They're already over the tax, so I don't know what the issue with that is. I mean, that's... Sir, they're a regular season all-star team. Right, like...
That's outside.
Tyone is good, but the issue is running him too late in the games, gets gassed by the sixth. That's valid. Who do you think is the coolest City Connects? Low-key, I like the Angels. With, like, the off-white. That should actually look nice.
What do you got?
That or Nationals. Twins record prediction, not great. 500 or below.
That's ball 4.
He scored the worst own goal of all time. Wonderful. Hitting view, strike zone. Oh, Grizzly, it's fucking hilarious. Safe, thank you.
He's in there.
The Angels have the best logo. Oh, goddamn. I doubt that, but yeah.
Aye.
They don't want to trade Stroman before they
0-1.
give starting caliber second. I mean, Jazz Chisholm is a starting caliber second baseman or third baseman. Also, they're not trading Stroman because Stroman doesn't have value. I mean, nobody wants him. And the teams that do want him are getting nothing for him. So, yeah. I'd rather have the pitching depth than get shit for him.
Ball 2.
Mets record?
balls,
It all depends
2
on how their
strikes.
pitching is. Over under Judge hitting 125 homers. Well, he could have a beard and he just had a kid, so I'm going to go over. Top 5 left-handed hitting catchers of all time? I don't fucking know. And you think LeMahieu or Cabrera are Yankee starters? I mean, no, I don't think that, but you know, you have to play with what you have. I mean, thank you. Red Sox win the AL East. They won't, but that's fine. Opinion on Tim Lincecum, great player. Should be in MLB The Show.
Aye.
Judge died for
No ball,
Lego
2
brick
strikes.
injury. Yeah. What are the biggest what ifs in a series, the Dodgers and NL history? I don't fucking know. Aaron Boone's choices. No, they lost the World Series because they weren't the better team going into the series. Bumgardner. He was the original two-way player for the 2000s.
Ball, that's out.
Do the Yankees make the World Series again? There's a chance. For sure. I think on paper they should. Whether or not that happens, we'll see. Bleachers. What? Damn, better ball knowledge than me. Team, huh? He's getting shat on. Best pick to beat the
Oh,
Dodgers
one's
in
the
the
count.
NL. If healthy, the Braves. But only if healthy. J-Ram took Tim Anderson's talent away with the knockout. He did, bro. It's so fucking funny. Oh, he knocked his ass out, too.
That's a ball.
Japan is the new Puerto
1 ball,
Rico or
2
Dominican.
strikes,
I mean,
Phil.
Japan's always been good for baseball.
That's ball 2.
Yeah,
2-2,
well, he's
yeah.
about to lose, so.
3-2.
Thoughts on Torres going to Detroit? I mean, it's all right. He's a below-average hitter, horrible fielder, barely a base runner. Oh, well. Just got done chatting with them. The AL is weaker, but our lineup, I don't believe, is top. I mean, we'll have to see how they play. I mean, there's a lot of what-ifs in the Yankees lineup right now, but if everyone stays healthy, the Yankees lineup is still a good lineup. Is it the best in the league? No, but it's still
0-1.
good enough to win. Do you think Shohei is glazed? I mean, yes, but
Ball
with
2 is the
reason.
count.
You know? GG's. I had a friend swear TA was the best. Ugh. Yeah, the best at being worse, probably. I mean, the Yankees are better balanced without Soto. Like comparing this year and last year, they're more balanced this year. Do you think LeBron is king? Jordan's better, respectfully. Oh. All right, boys. That's going to be all for me today. I got to hop off. But that being said, I appreciate y'all as always. Tomorrow's Monday. We'll be live around 5:30 Eastern. I will catch y'all. Let me see who we're rating today. Boys of the TikTok, we're going to end the TikTok.